are live. Let me get everyone in here. Let's get this started. So this idea actually came to me because somebody sent in my Discord like, yo, boot tanks is usable in today's meta. I was like, nah, no way. And I still stand by that. This took way too many attempts to happen, but the fact that I got it done, the fact that I got the no item run done, gave me a little confidence. I can't lie, bro. I got a little confidence. And now I'm like, can I beat Rosemasu with every single 2024 premium unit? We'll discuss what that means in a second. Let me write this message down real quick because I can't think and talk. Or sorry, I can't talk and text at the same time. So give me 1 second. We're live, facing Rosemasu and trying to beat him with every 2024 unit. Again, I'm going to use that as a general term, but that's not actually the truth. We are trying to beat him with every single unit. The difference is we are also trying to do it. How do I put it? It's not going to be every unit. So I put Buhan and Majin Buu in the corner because, as you can see right here in your face, it's done. I'm not going to redo it. I've already done it. Now, I'm not going to be that lame for all of them, but there's so many units to get through. I think I can be a little lame to start, but now we have to decide. Now, it doesn't matter who the lead is, as long as that unit is a part of that team, it counts as a win. It has to be a no item run as well, just to verify. We'll show you this is a no item run, just so you guys can believe me. I have to find it though. What the heck? Oh, you know what? I have a picture of it. What's up, Metamorphic? How you doing, man? You know what? Hold up. Let me pull up the screenshot. I have it. I have the screenshot. Where's the window capture? Window capture. Picture. Okay. 1 second. Let me show you the. Appreciate it, Zeke. I appreciate it. All right, so let me show you the screenshot. I have it here. Brethren, where is it? I have so many screenshots. Here it is. Okay. Bang. So that's the screenshot. That is the no item run with Buu and Buu Tanks and Majin Buu. So we got 2 of them done already. Again, you're gonna actually see the rest of these. it's the only guy we went with is Goku Black. Yeah. Dude, I don't want to do Fizz. The Fizz Goku Black's fine, but I don't want to do super easy Goku Black, man. That's gonna be so nasty. Okay, so I think to start, we should go fairly easy. I think well, okay. If we could go blues. I'm trying to think exactly what would the. No, EZAs count. We're doing EZAs. We're doing Dokkanfest, EZAs, and LRs. We're doing everything premium. So anything that was contained in 2024 that is a Dokkanfest LR or an EZA is gonna be a part of this. So we're gonna be so cooked. But yeah, so we could do super bosses in a little way. I mean, I know we have Rose. I just don't know if this is going to be possible. You know what? Hold up. I know exactly what we're going to do. Let's get Cell Max off this board. Yeah, let's get Cell Max off the board. I think that's going to be the easiest thing to get done here. Why is it pausing? Oh, it's the next song. Okay, I was gonna say, what just happened here? We can get Cell Max off the board here. We could get Gammas off here too, huh? Artificial light forms as super bosses. As long as Gamma 1 is not on that same rotation. Problem is, Gamma 1's so cooked. I actually don't know how Gamma 1 does this, huh? The only way Gamma 1 is going to be able to do this challenge is on Golden Frieza's team. Honestly, something for Cell Max. We're going to have to try Cell Max, though. And then we can run AGL Cell and STR Cell. This is going to be our best shot. Yeah, I mean, MBS is definitely going to be one of the ones we're going to be able to get through a good majority of these units, hopefully. So Cell Max is going to be pretty susceptible here. Let me get Android 16 in slot 1, please. I mean, okay, good. That's actually perfectly fine. Okay, Link's gonna go up. Perfect. We're gonna get Android 16 cooking here. We get the unit super attack up. We're gonna get androids rolling here, and then we're gonna get Silmax on the back end. Android 16 eats this, so we should be good. At least I believe he does. Oh, I hope so. I sure hope so. Oh yeah, he eats that. Okay, good. We don't have a lot of HP, so I say eats that. We actually took a lot of damage there, but that's just because we don't have the HP. Why is the OST so low in the background? What in the world? Does the OST go down for you guys too? It's like so low. Why is it so quiet? All right, I'll just move on to the next one then, because that is ridiculously quiet. That's better. Okay, that's better. I was gonna say, like, it just got really, really quiet all of a sudden. Okay. There we go, there we go. Now we're cooking, now we're cooking. Okay, so, yeah, so the issue here is going, yeah, do you hear it now? I can turn it up a little bit more if you guys can't hear it. You know what, I'll turn it up now, actually. There we go. All right, that should fix it. We're not doing any damage, by the way. We're doing not any damage at all. We are not doing any damage. Good thing is the droids are gonna be cooking here. This is an AoE, so this is going, the AoE is gonna cook us. I have a feeling that's gonna hurt us in the long run. How much does Silmax take on this AoE, even with Android 16 support up? That's the question. How much do you take? 758. Nah, bro. No. You are not being used in this run. Okay, here's how we're gonna do Silmax. Here's how we're gonna do Silmax, because that is Nah. Here's how we beat with Silmax, bro. Here's how we beat it. Here's how we beat with Silmax. Nah. That was wild. Bro got sky uppercutted into the next dimension. Holy crap. Okay. Okay, gods work here pretty well in this fight. We could run you and then tech Gogeta. That could cross off Gogeta on our list. The issue is crossing Gogeta off this. Oh, we could use Beast. We could try to get Beast off this list. Yeah. Try to get Beast off of here too. Could get Silmax and Beast off the list. Lots of redirects that can hold Cell alive until he gets his redirect. That could work. You know what? Let's do it. Why is there only a 55% Golden Frieza available? What the heck? There's no way I see more Tech Broly and... What is going on? Hold up. There is more Corrupted Zamasu leads. There is more Tech Broly leads. There is Tech Rose and Zamasu leads. A free-to-play Goten lead. Golden Frieza and Gogeta. Okay, whatever. All right, whatever. Okay, awesome lead, by the way. We're gonna lose. All right, we're gonna reset. I'm not even gonna run that rotation. That's just dead. We need to get Golden Frieza on the first rotation. Maybe we'll get a better hand. But that's absurd, by the way. That's absolutely absurd what I just saw. There's no way I just saw what I saw. Now, again, luckily, I'm not forcing myself to run only one lead at a time. I'm not forcing myself to that kind of torture, but I am giving myself some kind of torture, so go him. Let's go gods. Let's get Silmax and Beast in here. Again, I know Silmax's damage is going to go down with the use of, well, you know what? Silmax is not going to have his full passage. But that doesn't matter. The whole point is to keep Silmax alive. It doesn't matter about him doing anything. You know, as long as he doesn't get hit, and it doesn't really matter what happens. Even if he has his full passive up, okay, why? Can we get good rotations? We have 2 Golden Friezas that can use their active, but yeah, that's the goal, right? We just want to get through using Silmax. Gosh, first I need a good rotation. I first need a good rotation with one Golden Frieza. It can't be 2. It can't be both the tech ones. We need to preserve that redirect as much as possible. Of course, it gives me 2 golden freezes on a rotation with golden freeze. Fantastic. Welcome to million resets, bro. What is up? How you doing? I actually have no clue. All I'm gonna say is you're a festival battle enjoyer. I can't read the first part. NKDA. I'm sorry if I'm mispronouncing it, but welcome aboard to my mental health constantly crumbling right in front of our faces, because that's what this video is going to be, or this stream, I should say, because this is going to be crazy. This is gonna be wild. Okay, that's not the worst lock in the world, because I was gonna put him there anyways. So we're gonna do this. Maybe you remember, maybe you don't. I probably don't, because it says first time chatter, so I don't recognize you. So yeah, probably not. Unless you're from the Discord, then I know who you are. I think but I just. Yeah. Then I know who you are. Okay. Yeah. I know you are then. Yeah. I know you are. Okay. I was gonna say, I don't know who you are in terms of that. Yeah. No, I got you. All right. So. So far, not great, but that's okay. It's gonna be a tough challenge. I think we should try to run. I think if this doesn't work, what we're gonna do is try to run most of this through Omega, right? Because Omega is gonna give us our best shot to survive, I think, this fight. Yeah. Because the concern of this team is damage, right? You have Cell Max and you have Beast. They're not going to do any damage. Yeah, but I got the Buhan and Boo done. That mitochondria neg is crazy. Can we stop dodging? The whole point of reason to get hit so you can do damage. You dodge 2 attacks. Oh. Yeah, so I got the boos done, which is, I mean, I can use them again too. Like I don't. It's not like I'm locked out from using them again. It's just more so like I did it with them already, so I don't have to use them again. But I might use Int Boo again because Int Boo is a cheat code, so I might use them again. We are doing some really good damage to Zamasu right now, though. And then we will get to use the other Golden Frieza the next turn. I hope he locks Golden Frieza slot. Actually, I don't know who he locks here. I don't really like. I mean, Golden Frieza slot 1 would be our scenario we would probably want the best. But yeah, that's fine. I mean, that's the best case scenario, actually. The AoE is the only thing that Delmax will not be able to deal with. I hate we have to use it like this, but we really have to. There's not really a choice. And now I'm concerned about Cellmax eating the AoE. I think Cellmax is still dead. I mean, I don't have to. I already did it. But we can. Like, I can reuse him if I need to, but I've already done it with him. It took a lot of attempts, though. I had to get the perfect RNG with him for him to win. But once I did it, I was like, you know what? It'd be cool to kind of do the rest of these characters on this. The issue is going to be damage, right? So I think I've already figured out this team's not going to work. I just don't think it's going to work. The damage is way too low. We're going to have to go with Omega, ride as many units through Omega as possible. The only unit that might work outside of that is Fizz Rose on the STR Rose team, right? Like, that's probably gonna work. Slug, we could try to run in here too on Demonic Power. That's another one we could try to get done pretty quickly here. Go Tanks on Majin Buu Saga. Yeah, I think if just trying to get through Cell Max is gonna be really tough, man. That's just gonna be the hard one. I mean, I want it done, but it's gonna be really tough to get Cell Max done because Cell Max is really bad in terms of aging, that is. And doing it no item too, it makes it way more difficult. But we're gonna do it. There's a lot of challenges I kind of just dropped. This is one I really want to do. It's gonna take a while though. There's no way we beat this quickly. He's dead. He survived. My goat Cell Max. You are that guy. Luckily it's only 1 AoE, so we're good. We actually live, and we might have hope. Golden Frieza should eat this. Post super. Active up. He should survive. Yeah. double digits. Goat. Okay. Them locked in slot 1 is literally fine. Awesome. Now we should be able to change into Gogeta. Go ahead and grab all of those orbs, guaranteed dodge on this turn, give the gods all of these orbs right here, and then give Beast this. Beast comes back around, has redirect. Cell Max should come around and have redirect. Problem is, Cell Max is going to come back on a rotation with Gogeta and the gods, which means he doesn't have the 30% damage reduction. So we're just going to have to survive by raw defense. The beautiful thing is, I think he goes up to 15 mil defense if he's fully built up. My concern is he's not fully built up. That's the concern. So I don't know how much defense he's going to have. I mean, Zamasu should be dead by this point. I actually kind of hope he's not, but that would also mean that we would have to kill Rose 3 turns after Cell Max uses his redirect, and that's a little scary because I don't think we can do it. Even with double tech Gogeta's up, it's still going to be a concerning situation. But the good thing is we do have Beast Gohan's redirect coming up here shortly because we're going to get hit on this right here, and then yeah, we're chilling. So the good thing is Zamasu might be dead actually next turn, which is good and bad. I'm concerned on Cell Max's tanking against Rose when he gets some stats, even with the domain, or sorry, with the act. Unless we kill Rose very quickly, I just don't know if we do. That's just my concern. But we actually are doing solid damage. Because Rose is fairly squishy, right? Zamasu's the tanky guy in this fight. But we have to get through this still. All right. They should eat this. They should eat this. Keyword should. Unless they dodge, that'd be great. They did. They dodged. Okay, cool. All right, Beast should be fine. He is doing he's gonna get hit post super, and he has Gogeta's what 100% defense from the. Is that 150% defense from Gogeta, so he should be fine. The good thing of having both Gogetas on rotation now is we're gonna have lots of defensive support flowing on this team, and we get Gogeta next turn, I believe. If not, we get to. Oh, you know what? We don't get Gogeta next turn. But we do get, I don't know, let's see how much Beast eats us for. He should be fine though. He should be fine. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. That's my goat Beast Gohan. All right. So he's locking him in slot 1, which means we're literally forced into doing what I don't want to do, which is fine, I guess. We're not gonna be able to use AGL Gogeta, but well, if we usher him, we hit him. If we hit him, he's gonna do more damage to Cell Max. But ushering is gonna put us in a position where we're gonna be okay. And I could roll the dice roll here and hope for Gogeta to come out, and then we could try to obliterate. This is a difficult situation to be in because I mean, he can survive. I mean, he has 80% dodge, right? So, like, it's not like he can't dodge. I know. Because then you get Gogeta and you might just win. But if we lose, this is a really good situation to be in, honestly. But, ugh. I don't love this. I don't love the situation at all. I mean, clearly we're going to switch into Gogeta here. That's not a question. The question is, how much value does Gogeta bring over 2 turns of 100% dodge? That's kind of where I'm asking myself, right? You get to usher 2 turns of 100% dodge. Is that more important than having Gogeta come out? All right, so we're gonna go ahead and do the we're gonna go do Deku. Yeah, dude, this guy's he's just so fraud, dude. I can't do it. I just have to do it, dude. I just have to just let him do it. I have to let him cook. I just have to do the Deku. We move on with our lives and we just go. Because at the end of the day I just don't know if Gogeta is that valuable in this. Gogeta would be good, but the problem is it just doesn't increase the damage enough for like to change the battle in this scenario. You have 100% dodge So we should be okay. We're really gonna have to see what we can do here. Yeah, he can, but it's just like, okay, but I have 100% dodge, so I'm gonna tank it anyways. You know, with 0 second defense. No, I know he can. I know how tanky Gogeta is. I understand that. But I have 2 turns of 100% dodge. We get blues next turn. We're still gonna be in a really interesting position. I'm just more so talking about the value of his active skill, and it is valuable. But I think the thing is this Tech Gogeta was not going to do a ton of damage anyways. You're talking about doing 20 mil more a hit, which is valuable, but I'm just sitting here like, is that going to change the ties of this battle? I think an Usher giving us a chance just to get rid of Zamasu. Oh, you know what? We should have ushered Zamasu, and the reason why I say that is because we could have avoided the heal. It's all right. I don't think it changes that much. Now we are in an interesting position with Selmax. We're still going to have this Zamasu alive next turn, which is not ideal at all. I was kind of hoping he's dead, but he's still alive now with 1 HP. Okay, we didn't get Selmax locked, which is good. All right, Selmax, I am definitely concerned about. It is going to be half the damage, though, because he's not getting hit by the first AoE. Damage reduction, though, is concerning. I just say we just ride, bruh. We just ride it. We just ride the waves into the sunset. He did not dodge that. Okay, will he dodge? Yes. Selmax, how much he take? 1 million. Okay. We could do this without Selmax, clearly. And we could get the Beast Gohan marked off, which would be nice. Just to get one off the board. Yeah, let's just do this. Let's just get the Beast out of the way. We'll come back to him in a second, but we will try to do this. Oh, well, I need the movie bosses, right? Yeah, never mind that. We can't do that. We can. Who's ready for AGL DBS Broly? Okay, no. We're not doing him yet. We're not doing him yet. No. We could do Tech Broly. You know what? Let's do Tech Broly. Let's get Tech Broly out of the way, too. Let's get them both out of the way here. I love Tech Broly does really well in here for me. So I've got him. I've completed the fight with Tech Broly in here before. All right, he's locked in slot 1. I mean, that's not ideal, but it's. What's the likelihood that that last attack spot is a super? What do we think? Do we think that last spot where the AGL Vegeta is a super? Rose confident. Zio, thank you for Zeke. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it, man. So what's the chances that's a super? Because I could save this active, but Vegeta's failed me so many times. He can eat a normal. That's not my concern. My concern is not eating. That's what I said. Nah, you're good, man. You're good. I've just started. I mean, I've been streaming for like maybe 3 weeks or 4 weeks. It's, you know, it's not that big of a deal, dude. You're good. Yeah, this is concerning. It's just like, why is he taking damage? I guess I forgot how fraudulent this guy is. That's the only problem. This guy's eating. He's not eating those. That's a 55% is why. I just forgot about that. Okay, that's fine. I forgot this freeze is not 100%. Okay, it's still 30 mil. It's just like, I don't want to waste his active yet. His active is very, very good, especially when you use it on Gogeta. So if I use it now, I'm just putting myself in a weird position of just losing, which I don't want to do that yet. Does he eat this post or ever try to get? I tried getting back into it. I couldn't do it. He ate. Okay. As long as Rose does super the gods, we're okay. Yeah, I played Legends during the 7th anniversary because it was the 7th anniversary. And I was like, oh man, it's gonna be so hot. Man, that was the most letdown celebration I've ever played in that game, bro. Oh my God. I played, the 1st, 2nd, and 3rd anniversary of that game. I had way more fun during those anniversaries than I did during the 7th anniversary. So I had just put it down after that. I also got incredibly shafted. I put down like 50,000 Chrono Crystals, and I ended up with a 14-star Kale and Caulifla and 3-star Kaioken Goku. No, 3-star Scouter Vegeta. I didn't get MUI. I didn't get Blue Evolution. I didn't get Kaioken Goku. I didn't get Namek Frieza. I didn't get Namek Goku. I got nobody. By the way, that super is going to be on Vegeta. I'm just letting you know. The super's going to be on Vegeta. Of course, it's going to be on Vegeta, bro. Of course, it's always Vegeta, bro. It's always Vegeta. It's always him, bro. It's always him, bro. No, they're always attacking him, bro. Why? Why? Bro, nah, bro. Why? Why, though? Oh, my God. This unit's so bad. I mean, this run is not hard, but the fact that it's so annoying. I'm trying to preserve my resources. I'm trying to keep my redirect, man, and this is what I get. I'm gonna get freaking one shot. Yeah, Vegeta is way better than this unit did. Can we get a dodge? I don't even know if he has dodge on this unit, bro. Maybe he does. Dodge? Nah, he's dead. He's gone, bro. He's gone. I hate that unit, bro. Okay, that's fine. Does mine have dodge? He has that dodge. Yeah, 16 dodge. I probably should have more dodge on him, honestly, but I hate this unit. Like, once you get past Vegeta, the unit's fine, right? Like, it's not the worst. I mean, it's still not great. Of course I have dodge on him. Why would I not have dodge on him? That unit's awful. What do you mean, whoa, I have dodge on him? I have to have dodge on him. First of all, because Goku relies on dodge like crazy. Yeah, double guard's insane. Like, you couldn't give him like 50% damage reduction or something like that. I feel like that would have been a little more tolerable. Let's see if Broly eats this. Yeah, we're chilling. Did I not target Zamasu? No, I definitely targeted Zamasu. Okay, I was getting scared for a second. I was like, I just looked down. I looked down on him and I was like, what the heck? I was like, why is it targeting Rose? And it's just because he was attacking. I got scared for a second. I was like, nah, bro, there's no way I already sold this run right away. All right, good thing is we can put Beast in slot 3 after this. Or, I mean, he's going to stay there because it's going to shift over 1. So no matter what, he's going to be in slot 3. I can guarantee he's going to be there. Let's see if we can eat this. He should be able to. I mean, he just did 2 supers, post super. He's dead. Okay. Cool. Need a little bit more supers from that beast. Gonna need a little more from you, brother. Problem is he's not on the full 220, huh? Yeah, I didn't think about that. Oh, no, he's on Gifted Warriors. He's on Gifted, right? He's not on Gifted. Huh. Who'd have thought? So he's not even on the 220 on this thing. It's still fine. I can do this. I was hoping he would tank that a little better, though. It's fine. Outside of him, I'm pretty sure everyone was on a 220% on this team, so it's not that big of a deal, I don't think. Okay, don't lock Broly. Okay. This is actually like literally the best case scenario, because not only do we get to put Broly in slot 1, we also get to keep Vegeta. Well, actually, I don't like keeping Vegeta on this rotation. That's not the ideal situation. But we get to read. Well, you know what? I might not have to redirect at all. Where's the other Frieza? Oh my gosh, we got so lucky. Okay, hold up. Hold the phone. We might be cooking. We don't have to redirect. Vegeta has no one in slot 2 attacking him. How much is AoE gonna do to him? 94. Oh yeah. Hold up, we might be cooking. Just, okay, Super Broly. Yes. Still gonna do a lot of damage, but this is really good. This is a really good situation. Yes, I can get Gogeta in this run. Yes, I can. That's gonna be great. Oh my gosh, we might be in a really good scenario in this fight, dude. Hold the phone. The only issue is going to be getting Broly off rotation, which I guess we can do on the Golden Frieza turn when we redirect. As long as no attack goes to Broly, we could redirect get Broly off rotation, save the transformation, transform next turn, unless there's a situation where I have to force transform, which is fine, it still works. I just don't want to get rid of that valuable extra damage reduction from Broly. But if I have to, I will. I mean, it's not like I'm gonna forcefully try to save the Broly thing, because I should have Beast redirect anyways. We might be cooking. The only concern is gonna be next rotation. Or now. Holy crap, we're being railed. Okay, 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 okay. So, if Zamasu's the only one supering me here, I think I'm okay. Concern is Beast is not going to be at 24 here. He's going to be one away. Ugh. This is a bad orb rotation. Okay, that's fine. Okay, that means gods are gonna get hit with the super. The good thing is he has 77% damage reduction. We need some supers from Beast, which he's not giving us, which is really, really good, because now that means we're cooked and we're dead because he's gonna super right here. Unless he doesn't, then we're good. He's supering and we're dead. Okay, fantastic. Their EZA is gonna be 12th anniversary. Yeah, not good. That really sucks, because that was probably our best case scenario. We had awful orbs. Will they be what do you mean, will they be long way? That you mean like, are they gonna be long form units? I don't know. All right, so let's just go the Omega way then, right? Let's see if we can build through Omega here. So we go to Inhuman Deeds. So Inhuman Deeds, Power Absorption, GT bosses. Power Absorption. That's not Power Absorption. And GT bosses. Demonic Power should be somewhat easy. Maybe. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right, so where is Omega? Yep. Bring both Golden Friezas. Check. That's not both Golden Friezas. Check. Bring Texin. Hey, Vegeta's this year unit. I have to run this guy eventually. I could do this, huh? But I probably want to run. Who did I? Hold up. Let me check something real quick. What did I use in the run with Boo Tanks and Boo? I know I ran the Super EZA. That's not it. Oh, yeah, I did run Golden Frieza. Okay. Okay, yeah, so we're gonna do this as well. Because this Omega is way too valuable in this fight not to run. Yeah, but I'm not really worried about using him here. Okay. Let's try this. This can get two more out of the way. Although we're gonna reset rotation because no Omega's up, and that's gonna be a problem. Well, I feel like Tech Broly is such a layup, right? Like, I feel like we can do Tech Broly so easily. Okay, this is a really good rotation to start. Locking Omega there is not ideal, though. I won't play it out, but this is not a good rotation at all. All right, let's go. I mean, we still get the debuffs, which is nice, but not ideal. We're also gonna try not to AoE here. Just because if we're gonna lose Omega, we could not hit Rose yet, dude. We are not hitting Rose yet. Plus he's in slot 3, so his attack break is gonna do absolutely nothing for us here. I guess keeping STR Omega on rotation's not bad in terms of the debuffing world of things, but in terms of losing Omega though, that is pretty rough. I cannot lie with that. But the damage of this team's insane, which is what helps us a ton here. 28, yeah, that's huge, man. The debuffing is just great. And again, if we don't hit Rose, we can keep debuffing this guy every time he comes around, and we're just cooking. Yeah. 53 mil. I mean, we've already almost killed Zamasu in the first rotation. This team's damage is absurd. I can't. 10 mil is insane, by the way. That's so low. No links, and also because of Key, I would imagine. But that's fine, as long as he has the defense to support up. He has guard on this, so we'll see what happens. He shouldn't die. So you shouldn't die, right, Omega? You shouldn't die? Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your contributions. All right. I think we're dead. Yeah. We're dead? Because I don't have... yeah, there's also no Majin Power ally on this turn. I was kind of hoping... How much dodge do you have? 21. We could hope for a dodge here, but it's getting scary hours out here. Definitely scary hours for Boo. He has to dodge the AoE. Really, I need Golden Freeze on the same rotation as him. Because I can be fine if he goes... Dodge. He's dead. Yeah. Oh, he lived? Hold up. Whoa, 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 whoa. I did not expect him to live that. That's without 30% damage reduction. That's without 30% damage reduction. I mean, he's still gonna die, right? Unless... Okay, well, he's supering here. And Omega should eat this way better than the other one did, right? Yeah. Do we live? No. Nope. Incorrect. We are not living this. Unless he dodges. He's not living that. 2.3, 2.3, yeah. Part 2 LR, Tank Top Trunks is my top choice. Final Flash Vegeta is up there. Android 13, Tag Gammas. There was another one too. Oh, and then Oddball, Tag Goku and Piccolo if they're falling Garlic Jr. Okay, this is definitely doable, by the way. This is super doable. Okay. The issue is just rotations at this point. But a part of me is like, could we run? Could we run? No. I think we're okay. Yeah, I mean, Tank Top Trunks is probably my top choice. You could do a Tank Top Trunks that costume changes into his armor form, and then kind of have like the Heat Dome attack a part of it. His attacks, he did kill the androids. You have a whole amazing kit with that guy. Why? I didn't even look at the rotations. I should probably pay attention. I just need the rotation with, because the moment we get to Evil Boo, we're chilling. The moment we get to Evil Boo, I can complete this with this Boo. Easily. Well, okay, unless he's slot 3, we're not. He's slot 3. Okay, we're continuing. Who's he locking? Oh my god, this is a great turn. This is going to be a great turn unless Rose supers Omega. That will not. You know what? Just to... Do I insure myself? Well, if I insure myself now, I can't insure myself later with another redirect on the Boo when he comes around. So we're not going to do that, actually. I feel like it's just we got to pray and hope he doesn't super Omega. And then we just roll. So we'll just roll. As long as he supers Golden Frieza, will be okay. Yeah, Future definitely needs a little more help. I agree with that for sure. Luckily, we're getting the jacket Trunks, getting his EZA. Maybe we see a super EZA for the LR Fizz Trunks, the one that fought Mecha Frieza. You know, that'd be cool. But I can see it being Future. I can see it being Android / Cell Saga. I also could just see it being an Android's, you know, LR with the Tag Gammas or a Super Android 13. You can EZA the Gammas here as well. It'd be an interesting thing to talk about. There's a lot of possibilities, for sure. Okay, well, he didn't eat that particularly well. And we're also going to get supered by Rose. So GG's on this run. That sucks. We actually had a really good rotations. But I really wanted to keep... I don't even know. Do I have dodge on this road with this Omega? I don't know. Because he's going to super here for sure. Yeah. Unfortunate. I don't think I have dodge on him. No. Yeah, he's dead. Okay. That's fine. So what rotations are we looking for is the question. I feel like I might have just took too much risk on a rotation I didn't need to take. Like, this is fine. If we can get Boo on slot 3, we can't. So he's stuck here. Okay. Is this worth running it out? I don't think so. I think we gotta reset this rotation because the issue is gonna be we're gonna be able to. Nah, we just gotta reset. We have to keep Omega on rotation. We cannot keep Boo on this rotation. Boo is here just for the giggles, bro. He is just here to be a part of this team. He provides no value to this team. I don't know why I clicked this, unless Boo's in slot 3. He's not, so I don't know why I clicked in. I'm like so wanting to get back on just to getting rotation started, and I'm just like, dude, I can't. I have to wait for Boo to get in the proper rotation. I know Broly can do this. Like, I'm not worried about Broly. Maybe we skip Boo for now and maybe come back to him later. Is there any other unit that can get on this team right now? Is Rose? Maybe. Fizz Rose is an option for sure. I have to run him eventually. Right, no, he's 2023. Hold up, okay. I just like almost had a panic attack. We're chilling, okay. We will have to run you eventually in here somehow. I mean, their damage is great though. So that will help them be relevant. Which is nice. We'll have to run into you eventually. I'm just trying to think of units. I mean, Buhan, the other Buhan wouldn't be terrible. You guys are all power absorption. We could try to run you in here. What's up, Brinker Down? How you doing, man? Let's see, your power absorption or starting from 6th turn. The problem is the only power absorption people are the Omegas. So we could try it. It's just if Golden Frieza shows up, could be in a situation where we don't get it, which I guess I could redirect then though, and then bring him into his turn. Yeah. Let's try Buhan. Because his domain is really, really good. Absolutely cracked. Okay, I don't know why it's taking forever to load, but yes, his domain is absolutely cracked. Okay, hold up. Why is it not loading? Let me see. All right, let's see if this fixes it. Oh wait, no, I messed it up. Oh, I'm dumb. That messes up the that messes up the oh, we're back. Okay, we're back. All right, cool. I'm gonna change the OST. This is really lame OST. I love Xenoverse OST, but this is rough. What am I listening to? All right. Power absorption right away. This was exactly what we want. Getting the domain up early is gonna be great, and they locked him. That's perfect. I mean, we're gonna have to shoot an 18 key. I don't get a choice here. So I might as well just do it in style. Now, we get to bring out Boo, go into his domain. I don't believe it buffs Rose and Zamasu. I hope it doesn't buff Rose and Zamasu. It does not. It actually just buffs me. Awesome. So 7 orbs here is gonna be good. 6, let's go 7 here. Yeah. Remember, Angel has a great unit for great stuff. Hey, he's a great aging unit. I will get to him eventually. I know that's gonna be pretty easy with UI. I mean, it'll take a couple attempts, but I know it's gonna be pretty easy with him, so I'll get to him eventually. But I definitely want to see if I can get some of these other little stranglers out before we do that. Thank you, Omega, for tanking that so well. Not really. Well, that domain, he was dead though, so I guess that's something. Like Beast and UI and Go Tanks are they should be pretty easy to do. In fact, I can probably complete Go Tanks and Beast on the same run if we run hybrids, youth. I already knew someone was gonna bring that joke up, bro. I already knew when I was saying it out of my mouth, bro. I heard it. I heard the joke. I already knew it was happening, bro. I already knew it. I knew it. I felt it in my bones. It was coming. I don't know how well Boo eats this. I mean, I guess if it's on a super, we'll be okay, right? I don't know. It's only 55%, so we'll see how. Actually, he might be a little higher than that. I don't know what my percentage of Boo is. Why is he supering so much? I don't know, but shout out, Majin Buu, bro. Oh yeah, banger alert. The shot music. Okay. All right. Okay, yeah, we're doing some good damage on Zamasu. I'm not one-turning him, clearly, but some good damage. My concern now is are they supering? Yeah. I still think we're dead. Unless we dodge. We don't dodge, so we're dead. He actually ate that really well. Holy crap. Hold up. If we supered again, we might have lived. Is Boo might be the key here. If we get that domain up early, we might just be able to dominate. Let's see here. Boo won't be able to use it next turn, so I'm gonna reset. Well, no, we have redirect though. And then we can redirect, and then Omega will fall in that rotation, and then we can use... Yeah, that could work. Okay. Who are we locking and Swoof? Early Broly is not what you want to see in the economy. I can't lie. I can't lie. Early Broly is a little tough. Just a bit. Because I can't keep him in that form. There's no way I can keep him in that form in slot 2. That's just not happening. And all these AoEs too, gonna be pretty rough here, man. Not what you want to see. I do want to see a super attack post super from Rose. That's what I do want to see. Unless we break it right here, that'd be great. If we break his super here, that'd be awesome. I don't know if we do, but that'd be great. All right, and then Broly's gonna come out and get more interrupts. It doesn't interrupt this attack. It only interrupts the Zamasu's. I probably should have targeted Rose then. I just forgot how his attack worked. But Broly post super should be able to eat whatever he brings, just no guard, which is gonna suck. It's better with 16 on it, but it's really not that good. Yeah, I 100% agree. Luckily, we do have Jacket Trunks getting new EZA. That could help us out a bit. I would imagine because the EZA'd Dro and 19, we'll probably see Heart Virus Goku EZA too. Hopefully? Question mark? All right, how much does he take from this? Double hit Rose. Not bad. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Yeah, I mean, Android Cell slash Cell Saga is not in the best position in the world, but it's in a, it's not in the worst. Or it's not, yeah, it's not in the worst either. I mean, I got some nice buffs with the future androids EZAing. You got 19 and 20s EZA. You got the new 16. I mean, that's some decent buffs. You have Jacket Trunks, again, most likely an EZA for, again, most likely an EZA for Heart Virus Goku. STR Omega, let's not sell, please. I understand it's super attacks. I get it, brother. I get it, but let's not sell, man. Okay, locking. I actually don't know who you want me to lock here. I guess that's fine. I don't really love having to put. Oh wait, no, they locked Omega. Wait, right. No, they didn't. I was so confused. Okay. I was so lost. I was gonna say they just wait. Tech Sin's not on power absorption. I guess it makes sense he doesn't absorb the Dragon Balls. Bro's on 3 categories. Okay, well that's a problem. Huh. Who'd have thunk? I mean, I guess as long as they don't super boo, I guess we'll be okay. Good dodge, by the way. That was clutch. That was mega clutch because I'm pretty sure we just die there. That is not a super he's going to be able to eat that well. Yeah, I mean, it's both Rose hitting him too. Double hits from Rose. I mean, if we break his super, that'd be awesome. I don't know if we do, but that'd be great if we did. Let's see. We are doing some pretty good damage to Zamasu. I mean, Boo's not going to do anything clearly. Good damage, dude. Insane damage. Okay. The issue is now, so Boo's going to flow off into the next rotation, which is... This is a great ultimate, by the way. I'll have to see what the next rotation is here shortly, but we're gonna eat that so well. Oh my gosh. Okay. Redirect. We're gonna have to keep Golden Freeze on rotation if Boo survives this. I don't. Can he eat any of this though? He actually can. Okay. That's really good news. He's still dead though because it was 3 normals. I thought that was 2. Man. I say let's just do it easy. Let's just get Broly off the list. I know it's not really ideal, but at this point, I'm just trying to get 1 off the list. Let's try to knock. Like I'm trying to like make it a speedier way by like, oh, if we do 2 at a time, let's just get Broly off the list. If we have to take our time doing this, I'd rather do that than fail 15 attempts in a row trying to get 2 than beating 2 attempts for individually for each one. I mean, there's still no guarantee we win this, but it is just a way higher chance we win when we're not using Buhan and Broly. Because the one dying is Boo and STR Omega. But, like, outside of that, though, we're really not dying to this fight, which is really good. Now, Majin Buu Saga, if we were to do Majin Buu Saga, that's going to be a little interesting. Gotenks is really good in this fight, but I am concerned with Youth. I'm really like, Youth is probably going to be what we do next. It's going to be so nasty doing it. But like Youth, you knock out like 3 at once, and that's going to be so great. Because if we knock out like 3 of those at once, we're going to have so many circles on that top right corner. It's going to be great. But just knocking out Broly is going to be nice. Just getting it done. Just getting more circles added to the list. Just I want to let's get a run on the table, right? Maybe we need to start using Buu on these teams too, just to make this expedited process a little easier. You know, just try to get some wins. Start racking them up. All right, so this is not going to be great because he will be buffed up just a tad. And I don't believe he's supered unless we broke the super, which would be great. I don't know if we broke the super, but it would be great if we did. Now, we know Broly can eat the super for what we saw earlier. I do think it's going to be a little more than we saw last time, but hopefully not by much. I wish that was a super. But, oh, he's still broken. Okay, cool. Well, that makes life easier, doesn't it? We'll keep the redirect. There's not really a reason to use it right now. And then Omega is just gonna float off rotation because we have to have him rotate off rotation, which is not great. Okay, he just eats that for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, which is awesome. This is a really good EZA for a unit, 100% an amazing unit for short content, which is awesome. But yeah, definitely in an interesting position right now. Also, the OSTs just faded into the background again. I don't get why some of them are so loud and then some of them are like really, really quiet. Okay, there we go. As long as we tank this, we'll be okay on this turn. Yeah. All right, now Golden Frieza is going to get his chance at super. 22 mil. Awesome. And then if for some reason we get a bad lock on slot, in slot 1 on next rotation, we have the redirect. If he's still alive, I mean, he might be dead, but we'll see him. Oh, it's Broly anyways. So even if, I mean, Broly should be okay. He will not have the extra damage reduction though. So maybe it's still worth it. So close to killing Zamasu, man. So close. So close. All right, who's getting old? No! No, 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 no. Oh, man. But why? But why? Like, why does it have to be like this? I'm thinking it's an AoE. Will that one-shot him? It actually doesn't. Huh. Texan took more damage. That's cool, I guess. I don't even know what to think right now. I mean, he's alive. That's good. That's all I got. Zamasu's dead too, which is also good. Bro is about to fall. Bro got immediately woken up. Bro had it on the background, just snoozing, just gets his ears destroyed. Okay, this is great. Now we get to debuff Rose, maybe break his super. We get to redirect next turn. We're in a really good shot. We're actually in a really good spot right now. If we break the super, we're in a really, really good spot. We didn't break the super. Do we live it? Do we live it? Do we live it? Do we live it? We just double digit ate it. Scrum diddly dumpsters, bro. All right. Redirect. All right, what we got? He's at 1. Yeah, that's perfect. We need to heal for sure. We gotta get healing. That's beautiful. Okay. How much we're eating? Dude, Broly, let's not sell now, Broly. I'm so glad I redirected. Oh my gosh, Broly was really trying to sell this run. Okay. Let's not do that, Broly. Let's not do that. Okay, Broly. I know you don't have your defensive stats right now, but let's chill. Let's not sell. Let's also not super 15 times. That would also be good. Okay. We should be okay. We should be okay, right? As long as it's not a super. As long as it's not a super. We broke the super. Oh my gosh, we broke the super. We broke the super. Oh my gosh. We might have the Broly win. We might have the Broly win on the books. All right, we just need some debuffs from the Friezas. Nice, one more. Okay, that's fine, I guess. Give me some more debuffs, Frieza. Come on. I need some more debuffs. One more. I mean, you gave me one more, just not what I needed. Okay. I'm still a little concerned. I mean, I think we should be okay, but I'm definitely concerned. I do wonder if Sin is in danger here. I don't know how debuffed he is right now. Oh my gosh, we're gonna find out. He's alive. Do we live the AoEs? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, you can't get any closer than this. You can't get any closer than this. Oh my gosh, we have 3% HP left. Come on. Come on. He's still alive. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh, we have 3% HP. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh my gosh. Broly almost sold that run, but shout out Friezas, bro. Shout out Friezas. Okay. Let's go ahead and add him to the corner. Let's add him to the corner. Let's add him to the corner. So let's see here. If we change, let's get an added image, right? Shrink him a bit, and then we'll just kind of grab this one. There we go. All right, we got Broly in there. Add Broly to the list, baby. Let's go. Okay, that was tough. We did it though. We got it. Do we do the same thing for the Imp Broly now, though? I mean, it's gonna take a long time to get through all of these. We do it one by one, though, but it would work. Let's go ahead and switch off of Omega for a second. We'll come back to Omega in a little bit. Let's run Youth. This is... Oh, I have multiple categories. I was going to say, this is not the Youth category. I know Texan is not on the Youth category, bro. Let's try to get these guys out of here too. If we could get them done too, that'd be awesome. Because those guys are really tough to use. Those guys are really tough to use. But holy crap, what that was an insane ending to that run. Oh, it's so good to have one under the belt done, just done. Problem? We're so dead. What's the... They only have 30% and then they get more every time they get hit. Is that what it is? Receive an attack. But Kid Goku only has... Oh, he also does... Oh, no, it's youth, right? Yeah, it's youth. So he does have the damage reduction. Let's give him a shot. We're going to kind of feel... I haven't used this Goku, Kid Goku in a second, so I'm going to need to feel this out. I need to get a better feeling of how this is supposed to go. If we die, we die. We're going to get a feel on this team. He eats it pretty well. Okay. Dodge. He did not dodge. Okay. Well, he has more dodge now, so that's good at least. I mean, he's still, I mean, Kid Goku's probably dead, but I mean, he's still tanking. Yeah, he's dead. That's okay. This Kid Goku's gonna be pretty valuable in this fight, though. As long as he's in slot 2, though. He can't be in slot 1 early. In slot 2, though, he's fine. Let's go and build a youth team on the other end here. But if we can clear out... If we can clear out both the Gotenks and the Goten and Trunks, we're going to be in a really good position. Oh, I do need to get you done, too, huh? I don't want to run all of you guys. We'll have to run youth twice, I think. There's no way I'm running you both, like all 3 of you guys on the same rotation, but I will have to run Super EZA Gotenks. I have to run some Super EZAs in here. As long as they lock the Gohan in slot 3, we're cooking. I say that, but who's a slot 1 on the rotation? Oh, okay, we actually are good. As long as they lock Gotenks in slot 2, we actually have a really good second rotation, too. Still kind of sucks we're not getting all the orbs for... Oh. No rainbow orbs, huh? I'm not going to reset. I mean, there probably was a rainbow orb. I could have done that better. That's okay, though. If we die, we die. Kind of sucks for that Kid Goku does not link well on this team, on a team of youth, which is you would think is ideal team. But boy, am I wrong. Man, imagine doing this next year. I got to use all 2025 units against whatever the meta is then. Ugh. I somehow have to use Family Kamehameha, Gohan, and Trio in this fight. I really don't know how we're going to do that. I mean, Golden Frieza is going to be pretty useful in these fights because of that redirect. But, man, I don't know. We'll have to figure it out as we go, I guess. It's going to get pretty crazy. Yes, do some supers. And now we have a 22% chance to dodge all attacks for every time that I get attacked. Which is going to be good. I love that Kid Goku's not supering a single time, by the way. That's my favorite part. Oh my gosh, the clutch dodge already? Already? Okay. All right. I like that. I like that. I don't like that I have no damage reduction on this spot, and I probably am dead because he hasn't supered yet. But, you know, outside of that. Like, how much do you take without... Yeah, dude, without this, the extra damage reduction, he's so fodder. Dodge. Okay. Dodge question mark. He's dead. He's 100% dead. Yeah. Oh my gosh, he's mega dead. That's fine. Just bad orbs. It will be all right. This is not a bad rotation either. Keeping Gotenks here would be cool too. If they lock the Gotenks in slot 1, it's not the worst case scenario. I'm gonna have to use them in slot 1. It's still a little concerning. They have to super early. They would need to super right away. I'm starting to think I probably want to bring a unit with like a scouter, right? Like a unit with a scouter would help Gotenks so much because I would know where he's going to be applicable. But like, cause he's going to get killed here, like one shot, he's instantly dead. But if he has the super up, he would be able to tank pretty well in here. So it's just more so like knowing when he's applicable, and I just don't know when that always is because, quite frankly, it's not easy to tell since they can super in any slot. I mean, it's not the worst scenario. It's not the best. It's not the worst scenario in the world. I need some rainbow orbs though. Cool, not a single rainbow orb or resetting. You know, for a guy who needs rainbow orbs, why doesn't he produce his own rainbow orbs? I don't know. That's just me though. This is a really good start to the rotation, by the way. Really good start. Kid Gohan should be able to hold slot 1 pretty fine. We're gonna have the Path to Power Kid Goku here. We do need to make sure that we have enough orbs for Path to Power Kid Goku. We also need to make sure we get a rainbow orb. Oh, this is great. Well, I say that. Would it be better if I just gave him that? Because what's this? Oh, I can't check. I mean, I could just do this and then just give him whatever that is right there, because that's 3. Yeah, this is better. This is better for him. Yeah. All right. The extra damage reduction is going to make Gohan pretty invincible into slot 1. But we'll see what happens here. Well, he dodged, so it didn't really matter. Once we get to Goten and Trunks, and this is going to be a pretty easy fight. We just have to get to Goten and Trunks first, though. So we have a ton of hybrids on this team, and it's just going to make these guys so cracked. But we have 2 liabilities, with it being the physical Goten and Trunks and the Gotenks. So, yeah. We're going to be in an interesting position in this fight. Yeah. He's not going to die. He's going to hold that slot 1 until he dies, bro. No crit is really tough. That is, I need crits. You need to do damage. We cannot be sitting here and just like, oh yeah, we're just gonna, yeah, thank you, Gohan. I appreciate you. I need you to crit, brethren. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you. On the 3rd hit, you're gonna crit. I at least got it, right? Get dodge, and then you're gonna tank it. Awesome. This is a really good rotation. Like, this is just not gonna die. This rotation is just not gonna die. It's just gonna come down to the other guys. And quite frankly, I don't know if we need to Path to Power Kid Goku on this rotation. Like, I mean, it's good that we had him, but we could have lived this rotation without him. And now it's just like, I really wish we had him on another rotation, because the other guys desperately need 8% damage reduction versus Kid Gohan, EZA, and the Int guy. Oh, fantastic. No rainbow orbs also. Even more fantastic. Like, we're gonna have to do this. The rainbow orb doesn't drop, and we're actually gonna still get no rainbow orbs. Brethren, there's no way. How what am I supposed to do? There's no rainbow orbs I can get. Ugh, really bad orbs, dude. Good dodge. As long as he supers early, I guess. Good dodges. If they both super Goku, that'd be great, and we get the dodge, that'd be double great. But I'm not feeling super confident. I'm glad they didn't get hit. I mean, that's awesome. For some reason, the Gohan's gonna be the reason why I lose this fight. Like, it's insane. It's so insane. 1 rainbow orb. And the problem is there's no rainbow orb changers outside the Path to Power Kid Goku on this team, but he also needs those rainbow orbs. So it's not like we have an infinite supply that's just passing around everybody. It's just we need it to be used on the guys who are generating it. And, you know, the guy who needs 1 doesn't generate any for himself. So, you know, that's really cool. He is dodging. Supers. I want to see a super. It's not a super, dude. And they're going to super slot 3. I'm very happy. You should see me right now. I'm so excited to watch my Gohan get ripped to shreds because they decided to super in slot 3. Why? Just why? And why? Does the other Gotenks generate rainbow orbs? No. Is there a 2024 unit that generates rainbow orbs? The answer is probably still no. I know he does, but I don't like these guys. I quite frankly, I don't like these units, but I really hate we're going to do these one by one. I really don't want to be here for the next 7 years doing this, but I feel like it has to be done. Might need to drop down a few, dear. I mean, yeah, the rainbow orbs suck, dude. We could replace Kid Goku. I feel like he's been pretty good in this fight, though, but in terms of defensiveness, but his offense is not really cutting it for me. Let's change out the Goku for another rainbow orb changer, and let's see if that changes things. Because the reality is, I just simply cannot. I need to run 2 of these guys on these rotations. I mean, I can win without it, but it's just, I really do feel like we need to put ourselves in a position to do this. Okay, well, first of all, this is an amazing rotation. Absolutely amazing rotation, because we get the rainbow orbs, which we need to save 1. We don't have a way to save 1. We do have rainbow orb changers, 2 of them in the next rotation now, so I guess we're fine. Only 1 attack is gonna hit Goten and Trunks. And whether it gets hit or not, he's gonna survive. So we should be okay. So that puts us in a pretty good position. The goal is just to get to Goten and Trunks, though. If we get tag into Goten and Trunks, this fight is gonna be over. Because these guys are gonna do so much damage. We added another hybrid to the team as well, so that's just gonna make it even better. That's what's gonna make this a lot better. And we could full sell out on hybrids, but I really do want to run Path to Power Kid Goku. On the next run, we could try Super EZA, Gotenks, and Beast, just to get those out of the way as well. But yeah, I mean, just unfortunate. Yeah, we're gonna eat this pretty fine. Again, the thing that sucks is we just don't have a scatter, so we're just not gonna know where these attacks are at. It's crazy that that super goes from 3.4 million to double digits with 1 rainbow orb. It's insane. It's gonna be double digits again, but again, it's just crazy how much 1 rainbow orb changes for this unit. He didn't even get hit by it this time. He got dodged. Thank you for the dodge now, by the way. Now I forget, is that dodge permanent or is it every turn? I didn't check. I think that dodge is permanent. So like they'll have permanent 40% dodge now, which is still not high, but it's better than nothing. Good luck. That's actually not the worst case scenario in the world. Awesome. I mean, we'll pop this because we're never going to get this again. So let's just pop it. Oh, hold up. I'm going to have to reset. I'm going to have to reset that. It misclicked on the other one. So we're going to have to reset that. I am not shooting Goku for absolutely no reason. All right. Yeah, because if we shoot the Rose, we're just in a bad position. All right, anyways, we get the lock there, still get the rainbow orb changes. It's all fine. It's all dandy. We're all good. All right, make sure we have him targeted. There we go. All right, we got it done. Now, Goku, this Path to Power Kid Goku is gonna have a really good orb field, but I need to make sure. Well, I said that is actually not a good orb field at all. I'm taking all of his orbs. Well, it's fine, I guess, but as long as they get the 18 key, we're good. All right, 32 mil, nice. I do worry about Path to Power Kid Goku here just a tad, but it is just an AoE, so it should be okay. Yeah, I just realized it's only an AoE. We'll be all right. We'll be all right. gosh, I want to get to Goten and Trunks so bad, man. If we get to Goten and Trunks, I think we just obliterate this fight. Although I really do want to save the guaranteed dodge. Although, isn't it turn 4? So aren't we stuck with the Gohan for another turn? I haven't used this yet in a second. I think that's probably right. He's so close to death, man. As long as Goten and Trunks dodge, thank you. Okay, we need you to do some more dodging, but that is huge. Wait, what? There's another sleeper attack I didn't see behind the wall. I mean, he ate it, so that's fun. But I was not ready for that. I saw that sleeper come out, bro. My heart dropped. I was like, that's certainly not directed at Path of Power Kid Goku, right? Certainly not. It was. It certainly was. Okay. As long as this, there's no supers, right? Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. AoE. We can exchange. We're going to exchange. We're going to do this. He's still alive. Oh my gosh. I wish Gotenks had his active here. He would be able to survive. I'm still concerned. I can't throw in slot 1. We're gonna have to somehow survive an AoE. I just don't think we can do that. I mean, we'll see, but I don't think we're in a good position right now at all. Yeah, 70 mils, that's nice. Yeah, and we're doing damage to Rose too. I think Gotenks is cooked. That AoE's gonna murder him. Oh my gosh, not doing damage. Bro, Gotenks is already dead. Stop it. It is only half damage though. He's still dead. How do you use Gotenks in this fight? I mean, like, I know the way you can use it. Okay. I'm gonna have to save him for a time when I have, I'm going to need to have a scouter. There's no way in the world I can use him without a scatter. I can't do it, which sucks. And that probably was a win there too, if that Gotenks was in there. That really sucks. That sucks really bad, because it's just like, the situation we were in was really good, like a really good situation. This is a good start, but yeah. Yeah, when I saw Goku getting super dude, I was like, it's over already, guys. They just packed the bags. It's not survived, but then Gotenks sold. I mean, it's not like it's not Gotenks' fault. He has no defense before he supers. But the problem is, it's like you can't coin flip because, again, you just don't know where he's gonna super. That's my concern. If you don't know where he's gonna super, you're just kind of in a position where Gotenks is kind of useless. Gotenks works in like the Tamagami 1 fight because you know where he's gonna super, right? Like I use Gotenks in one of the Tamagami 1 fight because not only does he know where the super is gonna be at, it also, if you got the coin flip, he eats all the normals too. In this fight, it doesn't work because you just don't know when he's gonna super, and if he takes any of those normals before, anyways, he just dies. It's an it type, you know. So I'll have to figure out how to use Gotenks in this fight in the future. But we could still knock off Goten and Trunks and Beast, which would be good. That still would be ideal. All right. But luckily, we did change him. We did change out of Youth, which does suck because Youth, losing Youth does hurt our attack stat a bit. but I can't run Go tanks in that scenario. I don't really know what scenario I'm able to run them in. I'll have to strategize that in the future, but it's going to come down to getting it done. I also don't know how many of the Frieza, Broly, like there's a few units I just don't know how we're gonna do this with. Evolution Blue Vegeta I feel like is gonna be not too bad. EZAs are definitely gonna be an interesting one to get through. Please dodge. We did not dodge. We're dead. Tough, man. Tough scenes out here. What's the next rotation? That's doable, I feel like. I mean, it's still a lot of dodge reliant stuff, but that's not terrible. And once again, we have no rainbow orb. Well, maybe we don't. We do. We do. Just kidding. We have a rainbow orb. Just kidding. I was lying to you. Does Gohan eat this right away? Kind of. I mean, you did. Not gracefully. And we probably are dead here. Okay. Maybe I'm not ready to use Youth yet. Maybe I'm not ready to sit here. I mean, we were so close, though. We were just so close. If Gotenks wasn't there, I think we just have it. I think we win. The damage that Goten and Trunks were doing was doing so much damage super quickly. It really felt like we had the win there. It really did feel like it. And we gotta chip away at these guys again. Keep chipping away at these fools. But I'm just trying to, how many units do I want today before we end? Because, I mean, clearly we're not going to finish this entire challenge today. That is not going to be the goal. We are going to get a good majority done. We're going to try to do that. But we're not even a good majority. We're just trying to get a good starting to this list. Probably, 7 units, something around there. I think it'd be a good start. There is a lot of units we have to go through, a lot of bad units we have to go through. And I'm sure there's a way around it, right? I just don't know what that weight is yet. Without items, right? So what OST is this? I've never heard this in Xenoverse, bro. I have never heard this OST in Xenoverse ever. I have never heard this before. Walking them in slot 2 is not ideal. Not the worst, it's just not ideal. And we have no health. We have no health right now. Good dodge. Just keep dodging, man. I need you guys to dodge this super bad. Really, really bad. Thank you. Okay. I just realized Gloria and Daimaku are 2024 units. Okay. I know once we complete this what our next one's gonna be, and we'll be done after that one. We're gonna run Demonic Power after this, I think. Maybe we could run Forku's team and run Mini, like try to knock out Gloria, Mini Goku, and Goma. Not Goma, what am I talking about? Slug. Hold up. Let me cook here for a second. I don't have Garlic Jr., which sucks, and he would be very useful in this fight. I don't have him though, so yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. What the? How did that end up being the team I chose? There we go. As long as Forku can go slot 3, we're good on this rotation. Good. Goma's locked. Okay, that's good. All right, what is Slug's conditions? So he has a damage reduction already. He has another damage reduction. He gets stats. He has Scatter, right? Okay. All right. Okay. Oh, he doesn't need any orbs, so that's good. We don't need to waste any orbs. We don't have to. Goma, I need you to dodge, man. We do not have time for these games. No crit is insane. Thank you, Goma. Appreciate you. All right, Goma, please dodge. Goma, dodge. Thank you. Thank you, Goma. Appreciate you. Let's let Slug cook now. Let's show people how underrated the Sluggy boy is. Let's show people that they missed out on summoning on the GOAT Slug in his domain. Let's see how much Slug eats this for. Come on, Slug, show him what's up. Show him what's up, Slug. Yeah. Let's go, Slug. We don't have to worry about any supers anymore, which is great. Okay, good. They locked Glorio. Glorio, get out of there. I think we're dead. I think we're dead. That's okay then. This is a team that has a pretty good chance of winning because there's not a lot of lose conditions on this team. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're good. We're good. There is not a lot of lose conditions on this team. And if we have to remove Gloria, we will. But there really is not a lot of lose conditions on this team. Crap. Gloria is on the next rotation in slot 1. Not my favorite. I don't want to see that, but here we go. I mean, this fight is so RNG based on just like where they super, where it's locking. There's just a lot of moving factors in this fight. You just got to be ready for all of it. If we can survive next rotation with the minis, all the mini Gokus, we should be chilling. Good thing is Goma is only... I mean, he's going to attack both of them clearly, but I mean, like, Goma's only going to buff... Oh, I just realized something. That didn't say attack up. Let me check something on Goma's super attack effect real quick. After this. Does that completely neutralize? Is it like a complete 50-50 split? Like if Goma's supers is with his AoE, it does the exact same as his effect of raising his attack. If that's the case, Goma's a really good unit for this fight. that means every time you're attacking him, he's just constantly staying at his exact place. Also, Slug did not super enough on this rotation. He might be dead. He's not. He's just that go. But that's supering once is not going to keep us alive, Slug. We need to do more than that. Okay. I don't really care who he locks. I mean, it still sucks because we need 4 to dodge, man. What's your super tech effect? Great. Yeah. It literally matches the amount that they're doing. Huh. Good to know. Because I noticed it didn't say raise attack when Goma hit him. So I got curious there. And it sucks. Because now we're gonna raise his attack. That sucks. I mean, it's great we're not getting hit by the super, but it sucks that we're gonna have to make him do more damage to us now. All right, dodge the last attack. Okay, well, double counter. All right, that works. That works. Oh no, doesn't he guarantee the first? Oh, it's only the first one though. This is the second one. Shout out Mini Forku. All right, anyways. Yeah, he dodged all those attacks and got the counters off. You're goated. I might still like 16 more than you, but you're still a good unit. Also, what's going on? Yes. Okay, so next rotation, or like next time we have 4 coups, we're gonna have both their actives up. It's gonna be good. Just dodge. Okay, we're good. We live this rotation then. The only concern now is what they're gonna do with Glorio on slot 1. As long as Glorio does not do something, if they don't lock him in slot 1, like if they lock Slug in slot, Goman's, ugh. This is a really bad rotation coming up. Because I don't want them to lock Slug in slot 3 either, because that means we're forced to use Glorio next rotation. And on top of that, it puts us in a position where we don't get the buff from Glorio. Ugh. I mean, it is what it is, I guess. Well, actually, no, it's not. It is not what it is. First, we're gonna active against Zamasu. I might be a waste this early, but I really do not want to have Glorio there by himself. I do not want Glorio in slot 2 at all. I want to control our rotations, keep us in this game. Because the more important thing is getting our rotations up. Also, we remove all supers for this turn. We also pretty much deleted all of Zamasu's health in that active. So it puts us in a really good position. I don't know how much damage is good to actives. Like, this is probably not going to do much at all to him. We'll see. This is not an AoE, right? Okay, good. I've never used this against this fight, so I don't remember if it was an AoE or not. It's not. Okay. We're chilling. But we get rid of both of their supers now, which is going to put us in a really good position next turn, where we only have to deal with an AoE. Yeah, he's at 10 million attack right now, which is pretty high. Not ideal, but it's not unbearable. All right. Now, Zamasu still gets his heal next turn, which sucks, but we did get rid of a lot of the health with just the act, which is basically what you use this form for, is not only to get rid of all his attacks, but that damage is beautiful. All right, he's locking Slug in slot 2. Oh no, how dare he. Yeah, I mean, we're just gonna have to trust here, and we're gonna have to let Glorio go crazy. This is all we got. Nice. Okay, I would like you to dodge still. I don't want you to lose all your damage reduction yet. 116 million. Gamer. Can we get a crit that? That'd be awesome. That'd be great. A crit would be really cool. Nice. Nice. 25 million from Sluggy Boy. 31 million from Sluggy Boy. 31 mil. You dog, you. 12 mil from Glorio right off the rip is crazy because he hasn't even done a super yet. This is his first super. Oh my gosh, the damage this team is doing right now is pretty high. I mean, we still haven't got rid of Zamasu yet, which is a little bit of a problem, but yeah, I would like to kill Zamasu this turn. That'd be great. We do have the 80% dodge now on this rotation. No supers are guaranteed. One more super, maybe a crit next into this. We could be in a good position against one more. He's not dead, and it's not a super. It's a super on the last one though. 37 million. Let's go. He's dead. Let's go. Okay. We lose domain. Sucks. But we are in a really good position right now. Does it matter what position he's in? I forget this part. Is it slot specific? No, it's not. Okay. But I do need to check yours. Aren't you slot specific on your dodge? You are. Okay. In slot 3, you don't do anything, so you have to be slot 2. So I have to do something like this, 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 and then we pop your active. That has so much damage. Oh my gosh. Okay. And Super Gohan after he's attacked. He lost his guard already though. That's not good. So never mind. Don't super him. Super Kid Goku. The mini Goku in slot 2. We need to dodge bad. We're gonna need to dodge bad here. Let's not keep supering him and not do any damage, please. That would be great. It's getting scary hours out here. We need him to dodge. We need mini Goku to dodge. He's gonna do so much damage. And they have an AoE too. I mean, his AoE is only 5 mil, and most of these guys have already supered, so it's good. I just need to dodge. Okay, dodge. I need you to dodge a super now. I need you to dodge the super. Well, you do have the counter, so I guess we do have the counter still in our bag. My concern is next rotation, are we going to be able to kill him? A dodge or a counter would be elite, though. No dodge, or no counter, just dodge. Oh, thank you. Okay, 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 okay. We might still have a shot. Okay, I want to check something real quick. Does he have more links with Goma? No, it wouldn't have changed anything. Okay. I just wanted to check that because if we did have the opportunity to do more damage, I would have taken it. Clearly. Now the question is, he's gonna super right there. You're gonna lose links though. But there's no way you eat a... Maybe you do. I just don't know if you eat the super though. There's no way you eat that super. There's no way Goma eats that super. Puts us in a position where we might have to prioritize defense over offense, which I don't want to do. But there's no way Slug eats that. This is most likely like a 20+ mil super. We're gonna lose so much damage doing that. We're just gonna have to do it though. I don't have a choice. I really don't have a choice because the Slug is dead if you get hit by that. There's no way around that. Lots of damage lost there. I know. But there's just no way in the world. Oh. Well, doesn't matter because he's dead. Let's go. He's not dead. He's not dead. I repeat, he's not dead. Slug. Thank you. Let's go, Slug. Slug, you're my goat for real. Let's go, Slug. We just got 3 2024 units done right here. Let's go. Let's go, guys. Let's go. Okay. Let's add them to the corner. Let's add him to the corner. Let's go. That is a huge W right there. Oh my goodness. That's why he's #1 in the game, folks. That is why he's the #1 in the game. That is a huge add to the corner of our thing here. We completed it with 3 2024 units on that one. That's pretty incredible. 3 2024 units, and one of them is Slug, which I know nobody's using right now. And he got it done. I'm gonna take a nice screenshot of this one. I probably should have taken a screenshot of the other one too, but I like to collect these. These are for future uses. All right, Slug. It's really crazy too, because I mean, I know they weren't gonna list supers, but the fact that Slug was eating normals, he ate Zamasu super. The fact that Mini Goku was dodging, Glorio was there, like they're just, it's not like these guys just, I mean, they did feed off of what Goma was doing, let's be real, but it's still crazy the amount of things they brought to the team though, because Glorio and Mini Goku are bringing support. Slug brought his domain and great links for Goma, and again, Slug actually was doing pretty well. I mean, you can't deny how well Slug was doing there. Why is all the OST's volume so inconsistent? It's really annoying. I'm trying to like talk and like not get my ears blown out by OST. Okay. Let's go ahead and add Mini Goku here. Add him to like here. It needs to be way smaller than that. Maybe that? Maybe like that. He's so out of place. Shrink it. Shrink it. And then like, it still looks out of place, but it works, I guess. I really hate how it keeps linking to itself though. That's the annoying thing. All right, I'm just gonna shrink it to try to get it to the size of Boo. There we go. There we go. We now have added 3 more onto the list. Awesome. All right. We run 1 more. We got to decide what other units we want to get done. So let's look. Who from 2024 could we get done here? Is there any more demonic power? I guess it's a good look, right? This is Pure Sands, demonic power. I already got Boo Tanks done. Kid Boo would be on that list. He is a 2024 UZA. Tech Ulton. Oh my gosh, we have to do one with Tech Ulton. I forgot about that. He's gonna get cooked in here. Let's see here. I mean, okay, there's options, but I don't think I want to do demonic power right now after that. It was still a good run. It was a really good run, but yeah, let's see what else we got. You're an option. We could run you in here. I wouldn't hate that. Where's Mini Forku again? We can run you in here with the Super Saiyan 2 Goku. I guess we're gonna have to attempt it like this, huh? Oh, we could get MUI out of here too. Feels like a lot of units we're trying to shove into 2024 on this list, but could run Mini Super, or could run Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku as well. Let's just try this. I'm not running. I can't run you. You're a better leader, I know, but in terms of percentage, but I cannot run you because you're just going to get destroyed in this fight. Everyone's pure Saiyans on this list. Let's go. This would knock out another 3. Be great. It is going to come down to a lot of locking scenarios, though. Let's see what we can do. This is really not a bad rotation to start at all. I'm gonna take this. Oh, wait, hold up. I messed up. I messed up. Hold up again. Where is picture? Sorry. Clearly I messed up again. But yeah, we're definitely gonna take all the orbs with blues just to get them their attack stat there. Not like it matters too much, to be honest, because actually they're more defensive if they don't get their 18 key, but yeah, they're just in a position where I don't want to do that. But again, we are in a really good position in this fight. We can do a lot of things and move around a lot of things in this fight. Yeah. There we go. Nice. How much does you take from this? Not ideal, but it's not the worst in the world either. How much is Rose gonna take? Oh, no, sorry. I'm sorry. What the heck? I was like, how much we're gonna take? We didn't dodge. I was not speaking English properly. Okay, dodge this 2. We'll be in a good position. Good. All right. We're on a roll right now. We started slow. We added 4 to the list so far. We had Boo. The Boo's done earlier on, but in the last 30 minutes, we've gotten to pretty good runs. If we can get a run here as well, we would have collected like 7 in the last hour, which is a really good rate. Like I said, I don't know what the hardest fight in the game is going to be next year, but running this in all 2025 units, I feel like right now would be really easy, but you just never know, man. There's a lot. I mean, you can't run a lot of 2025 units in this fight right now, so it's going to be really interesting to see. Because look, getting all the good ones out of the way, yeah, sure, it's going to be easy. But when we have to get to Cell Max and we have to get to Super EZA Goku Black and we have to get to, yeah, I don't know, man. It's going to get rough. It's just gonna get rough. All right, this is probably the most ideal scenario we want here, because we don't really want to keep Angel Vegeta on this rotation. I think Angel Vegeta is just going to be a liability for us later on. So this is fine. How much are you eating for that? Yeah, there's a reason why you're on this team, brethren. This is the reason why you're here. You are here for a reason, brethren. Goat. 2024, man, had some elite releases. Had some really good releases. Also, for this OST sucks. Again, my only concern to this team is probably going to be damage output. I don't know how confident you can feel in a team's damage output. Because UI, even when he revives, is just not hitting the numbers you want him to. You would need to like mega juice this guy to get where you want to get with him. Just not always your ideal scenario for that. Okay, not bad, not bad. Forku locked in this slot is not ideal at all. But if we get a dodge or a counter, we can get out of this. We can escape this turn. Sucks we don't have the active here yet. We'll take the dodge. Okay, that's good. Yeah, it sucks we don't have the active here yet. It really does suck. But yeah, Forku is going to take us to the promised land on this one. I feel like the best way to do cell max is 100% going to be using Android 16, right? I feel like, am I wrong on that? Like, what's the best way to get cell max done on this one? I don't know. I just don't know. Good counter. Look at that's a guaranteed counter. I don't know why I'm saying good counter. That's the guaranteed counter. But we'll take it. We will always take guaranteed counters. Whoa, why are you taking damage, brethren? Why are you taking damage? Should not be taking damage on normals. That's where I'm at with Forku. Like, Forku's good, he's really good, his damage is really high. The counters, the dodges, he's a really nice unit, but there's just times where he takes damage and I'm just like, you should not be taking damage there, because that means you probably get absolutely sent to Narnia on that super attack. So, like, that's just, I'm really going back and forth between how much I like Forku. I think he's a really good unit. I mean, he's clearly a top CUR in this game, but is he number one? Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I think the droids are definitely, the tech droids are probably one for sure, but like, the battle between Android 16 and this guy is kind of where I'm like going back and forth on. He has way more utility, but the support that Androids bring to the Android 16 brings to the team basically makes the Androids team. The Androids team is almost nothing without Android 16. Good dodge. Okay. We are now in a position where we have revive up. We have transformation up. We have a bunch of things going our way right now. Okay. Nice. Going to shoot this. Not gonna do any damage, but it's there. Yeah, you're way tankier on this turn. I know UI would probably be the more appropriate option, but he's locked. So we don't get a choice. And then no. Thank you. Woo! Exciting damage right there by MUI Goku. I appreciate you. All right. How much is he gonna take now? Nothing. He's still taking nothing. He's taking a ton. Alrighty. I mean, it doesn't matter. We survive because we have the dodge, but what are we doing? What are we doing, brother? You're a physical unit. Why are we taking damage? Wow, that's a lot of damage right there, Goku. And we don't counter that one. Of course we don't. Does he live this one? Dude, this unit's so good. This unit is so good. Oh my gosh. He does no damage, but who cares when you're just tanking everything? This is so ideal because this puts us in a position where we might not even die this turn, and we get to just save that revive for another time. It's pretty good. Maybe. I mean, there's a part of me that's like, maybe I kind of want to revive now because I don't know how well this rotation is going to do, but I at least want to get these supers off with the physical Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which we are, which is really good because the damage this guy does is really high. Nice. Okay, I need to do additional super though. I did not. I hate this unit, bro. Okay, thank you. And I need way more of that. I don't know what we're doing. Why are we absolutely selling? I don't know. Now he's gonna tank fine, but yeah, I mean, unless MUI gets hit with 84% dodge, we're cooked. It's good we saved the revive, don't get me wrong, but I am a little concerned that we did save the revive because our HP is low now. And the next rotation we come back around, there's still going to be this. It's gonna. I mean, Super Saiyan 3 Goku is gonna lose extra damage reduction. We're really not in a good situation. I know originally said that we were, but we're really not now. And the more I think about it, it's not really good. If we do this, do we kill? So close. We can kill if we use this active now. The question is it worth it to use it on him or on Rose? The issue with that is if we don't, I mean, we're not going to kill. We would buff Rose and Zamasu would still be active and probably one-shots the Angel Vegeta. So I've already answered my question. We're just going to kill Zamasu. Like, it's all we can do. We cannot sit here and just let's twiddle our thumbs here. And worry about this AoE. How much is it gonna do on everybody? Angel Vegeta is gonna be a tough one, man. I think we could do this without Angel Vegeta, but Angel Vegeta is gonna be a real tough one because my concern is how are you gonna do this without? I don't know how you do Angel Vegeta. Yeah, I don't know how you do it without Angel Vegeta. I do have to run you as well, huh? Double UI rotation. The damage is gonna be so low though, that's the problem. Like when you put too many 2024 units on a team, you just have no damage, which is what happened, right? So like, all right, you know what? We're gonna change our strategy, I think. I think it's time we do something a little crazy. Is this gonna work? Probably not. Well, you know what? Could we? My concern with you is how are we going to keep you alive? You don't have any damage reduction that keeps you alive right away, so probably not you, actually. Let's run super EZA go tanks. Yeah. I don't know how well Tech Gogeta is going to do in here with the AoEs right away, but if they AoE in slot 2, it is possible. But yeah, but I really want to float him. I feel like the only way to do this is actually using, like, to get Tech Gogeta done is using the Golden Frieza team. Yeah, I think that's possible. We'll see. We'll see what we can cook. We have to get an idea of what we're dealing with here. But yeah, adding Gogeta and Super EZA Gotenks would be nice just before we end this. 2 more to get 2 rows done. That'd be pretty cool. The issue, okay, so yeah, because then you have the the physical Gogeta Blue. He actually hit that really well. Okay. Then you have physical Gogeta Blue, who we're gonna have to either do on Fused Fighters, which is probably not gonna work. Probably gonna have to be done on the Golden Frieza team. Maybe we could do Beast and the Gogeta Blue on the same run. Because I just feel like there's just some point where you're just trying to hide some of these guys from this fight, because these fights are just gonna get too dangerous for them later on. Like if the androids team had a redirect, like a real good relevant redirect unit, they might be able to cut. Like if they release an Android 13 for the Part 2 LR and he has a redirect move, the androids team is going to be so cooking. I'm just letting you know. Okay, well, he's probably dead off of this. Maybe. Not even maybe. He's definitely dead. There's no way to live that. Yeah, there's no way. That's fine. It's actually not terrible. The fact that he's living normals is way better than I could have expected, so we actually can do this. Of course, we're going to rely on dodges with the Super EZA Gotenks, but yeah. Anyways, really quickly, I'm going to use the restroom. I'll be right back. All right, we're back. Let's do this. So again, this should be pretty doable with the power of the fusion team. Now, the issue, of course, is keeping Tech Gogeta alive. That's the main issue, right? But it should be possible. But we'll have to see what we can do here. Running G4, for my opinion, is going to make it a lot easier just because of the damage output you can do. And we have a pretty good support system in terms of all the other units we have on this team. He ate that for 90k last time. Why did he eat that for more? Is it Lynx, maybe? Who was there last time? The Blues? The Blues don't give defense. Why would Tech Gogeta have taken more there? Let me see. Because that should not have been the case. I don't know why he took more. Blues do not give any support. On their super, they don't give defense. Oh, they do. They raised his allies defense by 60%. Never mind. I thought it was attack for some reason. Yeah, never mind. I just don't know Dokkan, I guess. All right. Well, that would explain why they played a little better the last time. That 60% extra defense. This makes it a little more scary, but we do have two units that we do have two SCR Blues on this team, and we have Gogeta's active up, so he's also giving another 70% defense on this rotation, which I just realized should have helped him more. I don't know why that didn't help him actually, but that's okay. All we know is that if we survive, which I haven't got supered yet, so that's a concern. But if Gogeta survives, we're in a position where we get to go ahead and pull off. Let's see here. We'll get to pull off fusion, but my concern is we didn't get supered, so I think we're dead. Because I don't have any dodge on these guys. I'm almost certain I have no dodge on these guys. And maybe I do, but not a lot. I'll have to check. Well, no, because I think Gogeta guaranteed crits, so I think I have a ton of dodge on these guys. Now that I think about it. I say a ton, it's still like 20% dodge total. Because that's, I mean, unless you get really good equips, it's 20%, right? So, I mean, at least they're supering a lot. It's going to give us enough defense to handle some normals, but here we go. Dodge? Question mark. Dodge exclamation point. Dodge question mark question mark. Come on. Do it for me? Oh, man. I mean, they dodged the first one at least. So that's good at least. But at what cost? But at what cost? This is a really bad rotation. This is a really bad rotation. Okay, well. Okay. As long as I super Gogeta, I guess it's not the worst thing in the world, but it's something. Gotenks needs 12 key for the dodge, right? Yeah. So let's get that dodge, because you are not tanking anything, brethren. All right, you're free to super Gogeta. He's right there. You know, you are free to do all the super attacks you want on him. Just don't super the other tech units on this rotation. That'd be awesome. You know, that'd help me out a ton. All right. I just don't really want to go over to the Frieza team and have to use Tech Gogeta there. I feel like this team can get it done. If we have to change out Tech Gotenks, we can. I feel like Tech Gotenks will be fine on the youth team if we have to move them there. But if you can get it done here, that'd also be great because it saves me time than having to go and rerun the youth team, which is just not good. I mean, it's good, but not when you're running Tech Gotenks and you have to run the Broly Trio, Goten and Trunks and Krillin unit, and then you have to somehow get Tech Gotenks done as well. There's just a lot of moving parts here. Could I run an extreme class Use fighters team? No. I mean, we have... No, that wouldn't work. Like, is there any team that final trump card, maybe? But I don't know if that would work. Not that even know. I know it won't work. Okay, well, they didn't super, at least from what I saw, so I think it's good tanks you're gonna have to clutch. Of course, now I'm running the other Go tanks. They're gonna start supering this Go tanks. I mean, he dodged it, thank the Lord, but like this is the if this is LR Tech Super Saiyan 3 Go tanks, he had to be eating this for breakfast. Thank you. All right, this is a completely fine rotation. I'm actually gonna flip these around just so that he gets the extra links, but it didn't really matter too much. He could definitely take that. And Gochita's gonna get hit exactly 4 times, which means you'll have his active the next time we come around, which is amazing. The thing that sucks is we're still stuck with Tech Gochita. That's just not ideal. We're still stuck on it, and he doesn't have his damage reduction anymore. So that puts us in a really bad position. I couldn't float him though. Tech Go tanks was stuck in slot 3, so it is what it is, but it's just tough. It's just tough because if we could got him in slot 3, we could have got Tech Gochita on the next rotation, and Go tanks would have had another chance to dodge, which is definitely going to be more reliable than having Tech Gochita do any tanking. Now, the good thing is we'll have, unless the AoEs are before Blue's attack, you will still have G4's defensive up, and you would have had now the SCR Blue's defensive abilities up, which are maybe going to help you tank enough, 130%. I mean, it's a lot of defense. I just don't know if that's enough for you to move the needle to be able to tank some of these normals without that extra damage reduction, but I guess we'll have to figure it out. I really don't think it's going to, though, which is my concern. I need the Tapion and Minosha EZA to come out. It's gonna make this challenge so much easier. Just start bringing them on every team I can. Remove status effects. Yeah, that's gonna be clutch. Again, I know Giant Mode does the same thing, which is why Goma was very clutch on that when we did that slug run. But yeah, it's gonna be tough. I figure I have to awaken my Gohan and Piccolo and somehow use them in this fight. That's gonna be so much fun. I mean, they are demonic power, right? Could run slug next to them. I really don't know how I'm gonna get that done because Gohan's awful turn 1. Unless you run Goma's team, which is what, Dragon Ball Seeker's demonic power, or no, it's Terrifying Conquerors, which you could run Frieza on that team. Maybe. That's a possibility. That's a possibility for sure. Yeah, that's fine. Okay, well, that's actually not terrible. That's not a super or big chillin'. All right, well, we're 100% doing the Dragon Fist, though. 100% Dragon Fist in here. We have to get the damage up as much as possible. Yes. Especially because if we kill Zamasu before we get to the AoE, it's gonna do way less damage. Good dodge, by the way. Good dodge, good dodge. Thank you. I was gonna say, bro, there's no way we sell twice, right? Certainly not. Certainly you won't fraud out on me like that, right? Certainly not. All right. He's gonna heal though, so if we're gonna get the kill, Gochita's gonna need to get some. Well, he has all crits this turn, but it's still gonna need some damage here because that healing is gonna be a little annoying. But we get it done. Rose's damage is now less. We're in really close. There's no super. I mean, but that means attack goes up because he did super. We're in a tough situation, I'm not gonna lie. This AoE is gonna do a lot if we do not kill with Gochita. If we kill Gochita and don't hit Rose at all, we're gonna be in a really good spot. Well, he's already dead, so never mind. He's already gone. We one-shot Zamasu. No, he's still alive. Okay, hold on, that saves us. it's still, if this is the last one, I'll be okay, I think. No more. Okay, if you're gonna do attack, just next time actually see. Okay, I don't know how much this AoE is gonna do. Too much. The problem is that's gonna do too much anyways, though, right? Like, because you only have the 20% extra damage reduction for that turn. Or when HP is 70% or less. Interesting. Okay. I feel like we still have a good shot, though, because if we get the fusion off, he's unkillable in this fight. Who is on the next rotation? No, because that means we're going to see Gogeta as late as turn 7, right? No, well, we float him, maybe turn 6. Sorry, not 7, but it's still a long time until we would see that again. This is fine if we get to float off Gogeta. I mean, well, actually, it's not even if we get to. Nice. Okay, this is actually work out great because we also get to fire off the super attack to help him tank better. The only thing that needs to go our way is we need him to super before we get into that slot to ensure we don't die, which would then put us in a really good position to win this, since he's really our only lose condition. I mean, Gotenks is too, but Gotenks being our lose condition is really not, well, we definitely got what we needed. If we dodge it, we're chilling. Thank you. All right, so we're gonna get the defensive buffs, and then we're gonna be in a position where we can go ahead and, yeah, should be fine. I mean, yes, the super is gonna hurt us because the AoE is gonna do more, 100%, but one attack, well, I guess 2, but once we post super, I can live with this. I can live with this because the monster's just gonna heal on the last attack, which is amazing. Because that means he's only have to tank 1 hit, and we're guaranteed Gogeta as long as our HP is good. If not, we still get another Gogeta turn where he has good damage reduction. It's still not ideal, but he hasn't. I mean, he's not complete fodder. How about that? But yeah, there's just some units, man. I'm just sitting here like I don't know how we're gonna do it. Like Jiren's gonna be an interesting one, and full power Jiren. Ugh, those are gonna be nasty ones to do. I don't even know how we do that because you can't stun. Oof, that's a lot of damage, dude. That's also half damage too. I didn't think about that. We might be cooked. I mean, he does super, so we get defense, but it's just like, yeesh. It's a lot of damage there. And we'll see. I mean, again, it is post-super AoEs and normals. But if we keep supering, we might be okay. Because we're getting defense on all of these, so clearly we're going to get stronger defensively here. And the next turn, as long as Gotenks dodges, we almost are guaranteed to win, I think. No, we're not. We're not guaranteed to win. Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta has a chance of being in slot 1, which is not terrible because he will have the extra damage reduction. Jeez. Okay. Scary hours is all I can say. Scary hours. I'm going to save all of these for Gotenks just to heal. To 24, okay. Well, that means we literally have to dodge everything this turn. We're just not going to have the ability to tank any actual hit. Which, to be fair, everyone here should tank, or have the ability to dodge or tank, I should say. Because I don't think the Blues are going to eat this Reze super particularly well if they are put in a position where they can't dodge and they have to hit, or have to dodge. Sorry, they have to take the hit because they can't dodge. And I don't think the blues are going to eat that well. So it's just in a position of like, just hoping we get what we need here. Get the dodge. Thank you. Get the dodge 2 more attacks at the end. And I think we're good. You got to dodge this though. Thank you. Okay. Go Cheetah. You just counter, I guess, or something. I'm not really sure what I want you to do. Just keep us alive. Just keep us alive, go Cheetah. Keep us alive is going to be the best thing you can do here. Getting us in kill shot range is also ideal. Next rotation is a little scary as well because we're in a position where the Super Saiyan 4s do not have damage reduction and do not have an option to fuse. So, yeah, okay, there's the counter. Yeah, it's just not great setups here, but if what can we do next rotation to put us in position to win? I don't know. You can't use any actives next turn at all. I mean, the Super Saiyan 4 should eat normals. Doesn't matter because good things fail to dodge. Tough sledding out here. Really bad rotation and no. No, that's not happening. We're gonna need to figure out some kind of thing to do if I can't complete a unit. Like, I know there's a lot of units in 2024 I can complete. I really do. Like Super Saiyan 3 Angel Goku, MUI Goku. I think most of the Brolys I can take care of. Tech Gogeta, Super EZA Gotenks, probably even Super EZA Dragon Fist Goku I could take care of. But I'm more so referring to units like, I don't even know who I would even think about here, but just a unit. I mean, lose here anyways. I guess that's fine. But like, if there's a unit I can't complete for whatever reason, we should find a way to like punish that or something like that. Again, I don't want to make it too easy. Like, oh, I quit, whatever. Like, no. I want to make it reasonable, but you know, finding a way to find some kind of middle ground there. Still not a great rotation. What's the situation though? No. Again, it's just really hard to run multiple 2024 units if they're both liabilities, right? It's like you can't have double liabilities. The problem is Gotenks is already a liability in himself, as in like, if you get the dodges, you should be winning the run, as in you don't need to be relying on another problem. I feel like I can get Gotenks done on another team. I don't know if it's worth bringing them in this fight to cause problems for ourselves. The issue is just, okay, are we just gonna throw in Tech Vegito and call it a day? Do we have another idea we want to do here? Or set Gotenks, so that's another unit where I'm sitting here like, I really do not want to deal with you. I don't want to deal with you at all. At all. Let's see here. Oh, here's S-tier Kefla, dude. I hate these EZAs. You don't understand how much I hate these EZAs. 50% dodge is just not going to get it done in this fight, man. There has to be a different way to do this. Let's go back to Omega. I kind of like bouncing around if things are not working. Instead of just being stuck on the same thing, just, all right, we'll come back to it. Let's move on. Let's kind of look around what we can do. Fizz Rose. Do we risk it with Rose? I mean, it is an int fight, so it's not like the worst case scenario in the world. Like, I don't hate it. I don't love it, but I don't hate it. Maybe something like that. Knockout Fizz Rose, maybe. We do have Broly here, who might thrive in this fight as well. Maybe we'd throw Broly in here just for funsies, see if we can knock him out too. Oh, well, the problem is you rely on super bosses though, don't you? We could just run a full super bosses team. We'll see how painful this is going to be. Oh, Broly Trio. That'd be a good one to knock out of the way. I just don't know if I can use you in this fight. Riddle me this, Jiren. When do you, can you just go to standby from the third turn from character's entry turn? You have to show up once. Okay. That is doable, I think. I think that's doable. Gosh, I don't want to use super easy Echo Flag, right? You can't force me to do it. There's no way this guy can run in this fight, right? We're gonna need to find some like mega wank scenario for him. Is it tournament participants? Well, another 2 or another Universe 6. We could do this, which is really abysmal, but it would work. Let's see what we can cook. I don't love this, but I don't hate it, I guess. Well, he doesn't dodge here, so this is gonna be a big problem, but we're just gonna see what we can do here. Again, this team is absolutely abysmal. I don't love super bosses at all, but we got the dodges. We got the dodges, which is good. We still need to dodge more. He did the post super defense is still not there, so you're just gonna have to dodge some more. And he's dead. All right, well, he got blasted, but I say that's not terrible, but the problem is that is pretty bad because I just don't know a scenario where Kefla is going to also be able to do this. This is just tough stuff. Rose locked in slot 1 is not awful, but orbs are just not falling, man. I need them to fall. They're not falling. They are not falling. That is true. Not falling. Concerned about Rose taking this. There's no way Rose takes this. He's gonna take it, but not double digits. Okay. All right. Maybe I have a little more, maybe I have a little too much PTSD from the people I'll be facing in these fights. I'm so used to like getting shredded to pieces on impact. There we go. Dodge. Good dodge, good dodge, good dodge. Nice, nice. Absolute peak dodge right there, by the way. Oh, man. Sucks I can't run Fizz Rose on the Omega team. It would help a ton because it just puts us in a really good position to win. I don't know what we're gonna do here. We keep getting this Broly trio, but we don't have any ore boards at all. That helps us. That's still awful. Like this is not good. This is just gonna be 50% dodge and that's it. Like that's not good. And then Kefla then also only has 50% dodge. And we're already dead. Okay, we're not running this Super Boss team right now. I refuse to do this one too. I feel like Broly Trio wouldn't be the worst in the world if we had better Rainbow Orb Changers for this. Let's go back to trying to do Broly ones. I think like Broly on his team, again, what we just saw with Tech Broly earlier is probably our best route to winning. Maybe. Like just to get some of these out of the way. Double Broly. I'm definitely concerned about Tech Broly. I don't think he's going to defend well at all, but we'll have to figure it out. We'll see. Well, we lost immediately. All right, hold on, really quickly. Okay, I know I wanted to, actually, I'll keep it here because actually I do want to run this team, but I just thought about something. Let me run, or let me check something. Could double Goma be the play? And I know that sounds a little crazy. I mean, kind of, not really, actually. What a double Goma. I have to use Bojack too, eventually. Oh man. Okay. I mean, you could run Beast here. Can run you, but I don't trust that process. Oh, I can run Kid Buu. Get him out of the way. We also have to run you too. We have to modify this. There's no way we can do EZAs. You know how many EZAs came out last year? Oh my gosh. It's like 3 EZAs celebration. Yeah. I'm gonna stick to it. I'm gonna have to stick to it. I can't back out now. Let's run Bojack. Let's see what Bojack does in here. Did I just say a 90% Goma with absolutely no links on? Cool. Nice. I just realized though, isn't he all the Inhuman Deeds? He's not gonna work here. In fact, I think I found a reason to use him on, oh yeah, he has to be on Inhuman Deeds if he's asking to be run here. Yeah, we're not running this team. We're gonna run this team, but I think actually I'm gonna replace you with Bojack. You have to be on Inhuman Deeds if you're asking to be on, yeah. Yeah, let's run this instead. Might not be terrible depending on who's locked. Yeah, that's awful. Well, hold on. Actually, it's not. It's actually not. We figured this. We learned this last time. It's not terrible if it's just a normal. If it's just a normal, we're okay. If it's not, we're cooked. We're dead. Yeah. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. Get to keep him on rotation for an extra debuff to come around. Nice. Only issue is this guy defensively is not good at all right now. He takes a super, he's just dead. No Omega's up. But this guy is just going to get dropped. 90k is not terrible. And we're dead though. But 90k is not terrible from an AoE there. He actually didn't take that much from him. I was expecting 1 million. I did not think it was going to be in the thousands still. No. Let's get some of these Shadow Dragons on rotation. That's actually that's not the same rotation. If he's locked, that's fine. Okay, this could work. Broly can't pop domain yet, right though. No. I don't know when Broly can you can only pop it when it's an uncontrollable power, right? Is that going to be possible? The answer is probably not. So we're just going to have to keep him alive until turn 5, or we then can pop his revive. But somehow we have to keep him alive till turn 5, which I really don't know how it's possible. So we'll figure that out when we get there. Keeping Broly alive till turn 5 is going to be rough. I really don't know how we're gonna get Super Vegito done though. Super Vegito is gonna be tough. Super Vegito is like, its base form sucks. It takes forever to even get into Super Vegito. Like, the only condition is you would have to use some kind of redirect, and then you would have to then get off rotation, take enough damage to then be able to go into Super Vegito. That's all you got. And then you probably want to run that Super Vegito on a team with that Gotenks so that you can have the Scouter. But the problem is you need to keep Gotenks alive for at least one rotation before you get that Scouter, so I don't know. There might be some kind of team comp with like mini Vegeta and like Gotenks. And I know it's a weird combo to talk about, but the fact that Vegeta gets the early Scouter, you can use that early Scouter to then get yourself in a position to know where to put Gotenks. The only issue is mini Vegeta can be able to tank outside of slot 1. If it is in slot 1, and the answer is no. So that's another issue. 300k. I wouldn't say the most ideal thing in the world, but that was a full normal. Because that's the normal that would normally hit it. So, actually not too mad about that. I'm pretty mad about that, though. We're stuck in another rotation with this guy in slot 1. Not ideal. Not ideal at all. That means Bojack's gonna stay at the rotation too, which is really awful. At least when Omega hits, it's gonna be after, but... Okay, not terrible. No supers. We get the debuff for Rose again. Oh, I mean, technically, we're debuffing both of them. We're just debuffing the Zamasu defensively. So, you know, good, I guess. Still very concerned, but good. All right, Bojangles, get some damage done. I really need both supers to hit Omega, though. I can't afford a single super on Bojack. I don't think Bojack lives this. I like that. I like that a lot. Yes. Okay. And I'm pretty sure we can transform Bojack next turn too. I don't know if that's ideal or not. I don't know. I've not used Bojack a ton. I cannot tell you. But I can tell you is we are in a really good spot right now. This is why I want to use people under. What's up, Fried Chicken Biscuits? Hey, what's up? Long time no see, man. Long time no see. I always get those posts from you still. It's nice to see you, man. Nice to see you. Okay, so Omega should take this pretty well. And double debuffed, and then, yeah, guard. Okay. Perfect. I mean, I don't love Omegas in slot 3, but that's just the roll of the dice. You can't do much about that. Now, the only issue is next rotation, we're really, really screwed because we are in a position I don't love. You can't, you're not going to be able to use a domain on Broly. This entire team doesn't allow you to do that. Yeah, I mean, we're going to eat that. That's not my concern. We're going to eat these just fine. The concern is 100% going to be what we can do with Broly next turn. And we're not in revive range yet. Remember, we're not turn 5 yet. So the only thing I can think of is we somehow kill Zamasu. Yeah, but that wouldn't do anything though. Even if we kill Zamasu, which we probably will this turn, I'm still a little concerned. I'm still a little concerned about what is going to happen. Like, an AoE just clocks Broly out, bro. I don't know. This is where it gets tough. This is where the fight gets tough right here. Yeah, man, good to see you. It's really good to see you, man. But yeah, this is where the fight gets real. Like, Zamasu's dead, great. But using it and Broly in this fight is just not ideal because you get to see the things that cause problems in this fight. And look, yeah, it's great that we're going to be able to get some debuffs off on him. That's awesome, but we're not killing him next turn. So it really puts us in a bad position. And is he gonna super golden Frieza? Hopefully, what just occurred was we broke the super attack. That's what I'm hoping for here. If not, we are in a world of hurt. Okay, we did break the super attack. He still took a ton of damage there. Okay. Good. Here's the concern. Broly, there's no way in the world you eat any of this. 60% damage reduction. That's it. That's all you got. If we throw a Mega here, he only lowers defense. That doesn't do anything. Do you lower attack by any chance? No. I think we're fried. No one interrupts attacks here either, right? Do you interrupt? High chance of stunning, but you don't interrupt. Yeah, which they can't be stunned, so that doesn't matter. I mean, the Broly is going to be probably our best play for multiple reasons. It's just to get us in a position where... Wow, that did not heal a lot at all. I was expecting way more HP than that. I don't think we win this one. Losing Omega sucks there because you probably could have broke it with Omega. But Broly's not going to be able to get this done. We're going to increase his attack even more. And the AoE is just going to destroy us. He actually ate that? He ate that too? I'm sorry, what? Did I miss something? Dodge? I mean, we're dead there, but why did we eat that so well? Because Zamasu died? No. Okay. We need to figure out a better scenario for Broly. There's no way you can run uncontrollable power though. I just don't know if you can run Broly on this team, which sucks because this is a really good setup for this guy. We could run Kid Buu. Per Majin Power or Majin Buu Saga. We're just not gonna get that though. He's good, but I just don't know if it's... I just don't know if we're gonna get that. So now we're in a position of, okay, Well, actually, it might be on the wrong category anyways. I don't think he can run on that. Oh, he should be on Inhumanities there, right? He's not. Oh, well, then I can't run him anyways. Well, that fixed a lot of problems. So, what do we do now? You're just a damage dealer, right? There's no way you can live anything. Yeah, you have 0 defensive abilities. No, I don't know how we're winning with this guy. Holy crap. That's going to be probably our first real loss on that one. That's just not happening, actually. I'm not even going to lie, bro. That's just not happening. You are also a 2024 EZA. Why? Why do you have to be one, though? You're so bad. SDR Broly? I mean, it's a good support unit, but it doesn't move the needle for me. Okay, so let's look at power absorption next then, which I'm pretty sure Kibu is on that category. He's not. Wow. Int Boo is, but I don't need to use Int Boo right now. I mean, I could. Just not a lot of great options for me to run here. Locking in 2 more would be great. That's kind of what I'm looking at, right? Just looking at a way to get like maybe just an extra one on the board with Bojack. I think what I saw, I can get Bojack done for sure. But it's just who can we get someone else with him? Like, could you do it? Maybe. You don't even have a guard on this phase though, and that's just atrocious. That's just like one of those we're going to run Golden Frieza again, right? Your power absorption, but there's only 3 units that have power absorption on their category. That's just not going to work for you. I mean, it could. It's just. And then this Broly relies on facing pure sands. I mean, we still have to run him. It's like, it's just not the thing, but. What do we do? Yeah, he's an OG one. I mean, he's an OG LR, so yeah, it is pretty tough not having him. He's a good unit for sure. Just sucks there's not more units on here. I mean, he has high damage reduction right away, and he might be good under the Omega lead. Why not? Let's just run it. See what happens. Well, this sucks because I don't want to use him right away, but we might have to see what we can do here. Who's he locking? Frieza in slot 3. We might be already cooked on this run, but that's okay because again, we didn't have the Omegas up. We'll still see what we can do. I'm not counting this run out yet, but I wouldn't say it's a promising start for sure. Because Frieza really needs to be in slot 1. It's not even. The problem is, do we really want Frieza in slot 1, even with 80% damage reduction? Not particularly, but I guess we don't really have a choice when you're forced into it. Yeah, Texan's gonna die without the extra 20% damage reduction. It's fine. We keep rolling. I feel like a lot of this is going to be repetitively trying to get the perfect rotation possible for these guys, and it's going to be really annoying to try to get everyone done, but it's possible. There's a lot of ways for this to go, and we again, if we go one at a time, it is 100% possible to do all these units, in my opinion. Even like first form Frieza, I think is possible. I think you can hide 1 unit in these fights if you have the right mechanics. I think it's possible, but it's not easy. I didn't say it was easy. It's not too much fun when it comes to locking stage because Yeah, exactly. It's just like locking stages are very RNG, right? And then on top of that, these you don't know where they're gonna super ever. Like this fight has a lot of RNG basis to it. It is what it is, but you know that's part of what makes this fight so hard is the unpredictability of this fight. So, but the good thing is these guys, in terms of HP and all the stuff they do, there is a way to cheese it where you don't have to bring. You could bring one unit that you would never use normally into these fights. Like Bojack gets killed there, but Bojack made it till the very end of the last one because of this team, right? And again, I probably could just beat this fight if I just put Bojack on this team, right? I probably could, but the problem is I don't want to be here forever also doing this. So there's this weird middle ground of like, if I put myself in a position where I do one at a time, I can get it done. But it's going to take so long to do so. Like the last run I completed was probably 40 minutes ago, but it was Daimogoku, Slug, and Glorio, all three of them done. Right? Like that's, yeah, I mean, how often are you going to be able to get 3 done in one run? And there's a lot of units in 2024, right? I mean, there's a ton of units we have to get through still before we get in a position where we win. But at the same time, it's like, if I do it one at a time, it's gonna take forever as well. So there's a lot of, you know, checks and balances per se. But I mean, if one at a time is also gonna be the way we actually do win this, then, you know, maybe we just have to do it like that. You can't just start clearing some of these stages out because, yeah, I would love to start clearing some of these stages out. The fact that MUI and Beast are not already done on this list yet is crazy to me, right? But hey, I mean, it's true. Not done yet. But we died, so what do we want to do? 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 Omega's cleared this twice. Mini 4Q's only cleared it once. But Mini 4Q's team also is very, very efficient in terms of damage. Goma, again, I would like to get him on more teams. So maybe we just go back into running Demonic Power or something like that. Again, Pure Saiyan's Demonic Power. Again, I hate to keep switching this up, but I'm just not getting a flow right now. And that's what's hurting me. And I know if I probably focused on just one team and like really focused in on it, I probably can get it done. But a part of me just wants to keep going back to Mini 4Q and Goma. Like we could probably kill anything with this D2. But at the same time, another 2023. Okay, no, that's fine. That's fine. But at the same time, it's just like I don't want to try to keep running this and it doesn't work. It might work. There's a lot of units could be help depending on what they. Yeah, no. Yeah, there's still a little bit more left of 2025 for sure. So we don't really know what we're gonna get, but I do think we have a decent idea. Not a decent idea, but there's really not much left. There's only what 3 sets of units left for 2025. So yeah, it's gonna get pretty scarce here shortly. Could run Int Boo, but if we run Int Boo, we would sacrifice the MUI revive. I do want to run Slug again. I think Slug was pretty good in that last fight we ran, plus damage boost. Glorio would be good for the attack buffs. Let's run Super Saiyan 2 Goku as well. He has high attack, and he has the ability to really do some crazy damage. Crits. He's a decent floater. He can get hit by AoEs, but I think we should be okay if we get some support flowing through this team. Oh no, he locked Gloria in slot 3. What are we gonna do, guys? Like that sucks. I hate that. Gloria is so not good in slot 3. All right. That's the thing too, is like, I know that we got Android 16 recently, right? And like, I'm excited for Android 16 and I'm glad I have him, right? But my issue is, okay, but Cell Max doesn't really benefit from him. I mean, he does if you can get him in a longer fight where you can build up and all that stuff. And then, yeah, sure. But like turn one right away, Cell is not benefiting from that. And that's what sucks, because I feel like Cell could potentially benefit really well from an Android 16 team, but still a little work to be done there. And I do think it doesn't help that I don't have MVP 17 to also help support, but yeah, it's just, it just doesn't help. All right. Yes. Okay, good. I was hoping they kind of went all on Glorio. As long as Glorio dodges, we're chilling. And he has 80% dodge if we get all these supers. So we should be chilling. Nice. Let's go Goat Rio. Now, I don't remember. Is Super Saiyan 3 Goku immediately when you're under 77% HP, or is it like turn 3 and under 77% HP? If it's anytime under 77% HP, we have the ability to transform next turn right away. Good dodge. Good dodge. Please dodge this. Thank you. And then heal. Awesome. Then dodge this as well. All right, Gloria, I just need you to dodge all these attacks and you're chilling, all right? You're good. Eat that. Yeah. Well, I know it's under, okay, well, yeah, never mind. That's my own question. I was like, I know it's under 77% HP. I just know that, I just didn't know if it was turn restricted. It's also turn restricted. Tough. Hey, Goku, you want to dodge or what? Thank you. I need to make sure that Rose Super is either on Mini 4Ku or it is on the other Mini 4Ku, because it cannot be on Super Saiyan 2 Goku. That man will be ripped to shreds. Okay, well, not good. Hopefully that next super, well, what do we have here? What's up? What's up, Gazar? How you doing? You have Goma cooking per usual, you know, the usual. I think you meant to say Goma's still supreme. Goma is the only one getting wins out here. SDR Blues can't do anything in this run. Goma's just that guy, unfortunately. SDR Blues have fallen down to 4. Unfortunate. Can you say Omega, Gochita, Goma? Yeah. Just how it be sometimes. Honestly, no. How, okay, you tell me how Goma's getting power crept, because the only way Goma gets power crept is the only way the STR Blues get power crept. Goma has, what was it? I don't even, what was his dodge chance right away? I don't know the same. So no, I don't agree, actually. I don't agree with you at all. Goma does not get power crept anywhere near the same way as the Blues. He has a lot of insurance. So on the first 4 turns, he has, let's see here, 40% dodge there, and then he has, so he has 73% dodge, 99% damage reduction. So No, they aren't actually. Blues are not able to tank at all. They got sliced up by Tamagami 1, so that's just incorrect. But anyways, anyways, Goma has 73% damage reduction. They have, sorry, 73% dodge for the first 4 turns. So no, they're not. I literally showed you screenshots of them being shredded to pieces. And then let's see here. So 73% dodge for Goma. Then he has 99% damage reduction for the first 3 hits. So if you keep dodging and you don't get hit, guess what? You have 99% damage reduction until you're hit on turn 5. Oh, and by the way, they have a giant form on turn 3. Oh, and by the way, every single turn he gets 150% stats. Blues are going to age out way before Goma does, Chief. Yeah, 600k. That's not good. You know how Goma takes turn 1? 0. Double digits. That's not good. 600k is not good. You do know that's a 4 mil super, right? That's still not good. Turn 3 is only a 6 mil super. That's not good. You do know that Goma would tank all of turn 1 and then you could just pop his giant form turn 3, right? Goma is just that guy. Anyways, there's a light 110 million that the Blues would never do. He literally doesn't. Like, the only way, again, if Goma falls off, so does the Blues. Like, you're not making any sense. Like, they're in the same boat. If Goma falls off, so does the Blues. Yes. Literally the same carry. Like, what do the Blues have over Goma? Like, they don't. Like, it doesn't matter. The only way you can stop Goma is the same way you stop Blues. Dodge cancel turn 1 and do stupid damage turn 1. Because if you don't, then Goma preserves all of his damage reduction for as long as he needs to. And then on top of that, has his giant form. And then every turn that passes, he gets 150% stats. Blues don't increase their stats. They just have dodge and that's it. Which they're barely tanking 6 mil supers. So no, that's not correct. Okay, and you do know Goma has 73% dodge and also has 99% damage reduction and also has giant form? Like, your point is not being made at all. Goma destroys that red zone. Those blue zones, sorry. I'm not talking about G4. I told you G4 is going to age worse than whatchamacallit. G4's, I already told you G4 is gonna age worse than the Blues. That's not, no one's saying that. I'm talking about Goma, not G4. Jeez, dude, that's a lot of damage. Good dodge though. I'll tell you one guy who also might overage the Blues if they continue having boss fights that you can debuff is Omega. Because Omega is way better than the Blues in a Tamagami fight. So like the Omega keeps proving over and over again how good he is, which is kind of crazy because I didn't really think he was going to be. But Omega proves over and over again that he actually also has a chance to age better than the Blues if you can debuff. Once again, there's a huge asterisk next to that. He has to be able to debuff. Literally has to be able to. If not, then clearly not. But every fight that blues are good in, guess who is also good in? Omega. And there's fights that blues are not good in that Omega is good in. Which is honestly crazy to talk about because we thought he was the worst guy coming out, but like not before, like it did take us a minute, but he was one of the worst we were talking about. That he's better than the blues. I said, if any fight that the blues are also good in, Omega is as well. That's all I said. And then he's better than the blues in Tamagami 1, and he's honestly better than the blues in this fight because Omega's debuffs are the reason why you can easily clear Rosemasu. Blues do not have that same utility at all in this fight. Blues are good in decent amount of fights, but Omega wipes every single fight in this game right now. Also, we get to add 2 more people to the list. Where is... Let's see, we get to add MUI and Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which is nice. Getting rid of Super Saiyan 3 Goku is nice. Let's see here. Is this... Where's MUI here? There it is. Here, let's see. Save. Oh, this is Budokai. I was wondering, this is not Xenoverse anymore, bro. What is going on? Yeah, that's fine. We can have our own opinion. That's fine. That's the whole point of Dokkan. Like, I mean, my opinions are gonna be different than yours because guess what? This game's all about RNG, and you're gonna have when I had STR Cooler, I thought that was the best unit in the game. Not many people also agreed because not everybody got as lucky as I did. I used STR Cooler, and he supered every single time, always. Like, just infinite supers. Like, he never normaled for me ever, right? So it's at the end of the day, it's your RNG experience. Did you have a better RNG experience with blues than me? Yeah, probably. I hate the blues because they always die in the most crucial moments possible, and they just are not consistent. They don't provide a lot of team support. They don't have any team protecting mechanics, right? In my opinion, right? I think Omega provides more for teams because of debuffing in a debuff meta. And then I'll answer that in a second. And then for me, Goma and really most of the community agrees Goma is way better than blues because Goma does everything, it just doesn't die, right? And then G4 versus blues is very opinionated as well because of what you value more in this meta, right? I value damage more right now because most bosses get stronger as you attack them or as time goes on. So if you spend more time killing the boss, then they're gonna get stronger. If you kill them faster, then clearly you win faster. So it just depends on what you look at. Uncharted, sorry, I thought it was Unchained. I'm trying to think. I've played Infamous. Have I played Uncharted? If I haven't remembered. I don't love how that's letting go. Just go directly down. Sweet. All right. And then... No. Yes. No, I know who the main character is. I just don't know if I've played it. Like, I know what Uncharted is. What if I do... Oh, wait, no. What if I do, like, shrink him and then move him up like that? Like, here, and then move him. Still a little big, though. And uneven. Not like... I really hate that it locks in place. Also, I think this one's out of place. I really hate that it does this. Like, why does it snap like this? Here, let me continue. Yes. I really hate that it snaps like this. Like, can I just put it in the right place I wanted to put it? Gazar, appreciate the follow. It just makes MUI enormously big. Like, I don't really want to do that. Ugh. Is there a way to transform it without... No. Yeah, I try to stream on it towards the end of the week, if I can. Work's been pretty busy, but yeah. Why is it snapping like this, dude? That'll have to do. It's giant though, dude. This is so much bigger than all the other ones. I'm gonna make it like a really small, line it up like that. There we go. That's better. I mean, it's not the best, but it works. Okay. There we go. All right. I don't know why I was battling with that. I'm about to end the stream anyways, but anyways, I thank you guys so much for tuning in. This is our first attempt at this. We're going to continue going as we move on, clearly, but yeah, it's been over 3 hours doing this stream, so it's been fun, guys. I appreciate you guys for coming by and checking out us doing this pretty much impossible challenge. We've gotten 8 of, I don't even know. No, not really. I see your message right now, so I don't know. I mean, I don't know what the delay is for you, but I received your message like 30 seconds ago, so yeah. But anyways, I'll have to see how many units we have to clear out, but we've gotten 8 done so far in about 3 hours. I feel like we could kind of milk the Goma, Slug, and Goku. Like, this setup of Gloria, Slug, Goma, and Forku probably is our best bet. Goma's giant form does a lot of damage, and Forku on turn 4 does a lot of work. I think this might be our team we go to for a majority of these units, especially because Forku runs Pure Sands. So we might be able to get away with getting a few units out with this team. But I think this has been the most efficient team I've run today with Goma and Goku. And then Slug's Domain gives Goma so much damage that it kills him very quickly. So I think this might be our bread and butter we're going to go to, but we'll kind of discuss more as we go. But I'm going to calculate how many units we have to go through. I know it's going to be a ton. I think we probably completed like 1/5 of the units we have to do. So yeah, it's going to be a lot. But anyways, I'll see you guys in the next stream. Maybe it might be tomorrow morning. We'll see. But I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.